Oh yeah.
Witness my perfection.
Ain't it that time again? It's time to do some racing! Alright, this time we're console junkies. We're gonna play, this is not a console, but we're gonna play some Redout. Redout is literally the fastest game I've ever played in VR. It's still the king. So I'm like 4 years on. It's fantastic. It's really feckin' good. So, it's gonna be fantastic. So anyway, I was toying with the settings for this, and so I've got some sweet, sweet settings, which are really nice, and I hope and dream that it's going to be as nice for you. I've cranked the bitrate up to 10.5K. Holy shit, mother of God! But it's going to go all right, I think. Let's get in there. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's make it happen. Right. Oh, Yamaka. Oh, sweet, sweet Yamaka. Yamaka's not a holiday. Yeah, they celebrate Yamaka. Definitely. Definitely. That's it. Celebrate Yamaka. The stitching of knitted hats. All right, let's do this. Some Redout. I'll get the server up and then I'll jump into Discord. If anyone else would like to join me, please do. The weird thing with this game is that you look around and there's like menus everywhere. There's menus down there. There's menus over there. There's feckin' menus like all over the place. All the menus, all the assets are in this one scene. It's like they had a some kind of like one of those sheets that you have when you design a website, like an icon sheet, and you're just referencing different bits, and it's like, you cheater, you preloaded all those images, so you don't have to download like 6 files. We can see here that there are 39 players online with no hosts, 39 people waiting for me to become a host and fulfill my Zimothy destiny. Oh, it feels good. Anyway, I hope you had a good weekend. I hope you've got a good week ahead of you. And I hope that Wednesday is absolutely terrible so you can get down with a humpathon, because you know that's what it's all about on hump day. That's it. Right. 7 gigabytes. Don't worry. Godspeed on the internet. We'll be playing this a while. And get in here. You got to get in here. It's your only option. Now, before actually I go in, for anyone else, take a screenshot of my settings, because this is a good VR setup. All right, what do we got? So first off, let's go quick. Screen and ship HUD off. Now if you turn screen HUD on, that's like your position in the race, and that's like your enemies' labels, right? So I'm gonna start off clean. We might turn that on a little bit for the fun with friends. I'm gonna start off clean. 100% resolution, you can pump in the super sampling, but I found it has a detrimental effect. So I left it, screen resolution, make sure it's native. I've got a taller, like 1200 pixel high desktop. Borderless I found works the best as well. Strange, but it does. Post-processing off, it does a kind of a shading, doesn't look as nice to be honest. Shadow quality off, texture quality medium, effects quality high, view distance medium. If you go really high, it goes really far out there, you don't need it. VSync on and max FPS unlimited, and I found that that was the smoothest. Did a whole bunch of testing with Oculus Tray Tool. So that is my suggestion if anyone is joining us tonight. Hopefully you took a screenshot of that, and I'm going to go ahead and create a public lobby. Start off on just a simple race, one that probably everybody has played, which will go... I've got all the DLC. We'll go ahead and do this. Do hit me up with a message if you want to get something through. There's my little craft. Actually, I haven't raced this guy much. I usually go for the pod racing. And actually tonight I was going to do pod racing. Let's do that. Let's just do pod racing. Let's see here. Randomize those colors. We take that? Feck it. That was the first thing. Do it. Right. Cool. So that's setting up the lobby. Lobby should be open. I'll join Discord. And we can have a bit of a natter. A nitty natter. How is that going, everyone? If I could have HUD elements in real life, I probably would have. I bet you would. I bet you would, yeah. The HUD elements are really needed in this game, though. That's the good thing. Anyway, I'm going to go and say hello to people. Hey, everybody. How's it going?
Hey, Jim.
Hey. Oh, man. Doc, did you think the race might be at 8 o'clock? Is that... I just wanted to...
There's a rule I just try and get ready for 8, and then if, different, then at least I'm here. I've been practicing for an hour, so,
Oh, that's good.
Oh, dear.
You're going to need it. Even Martin earlier was, like, kicking my ass, but I'm actually... at one point, 3 years ago, whatever, I beat most of this game, but, yeah. It actually is pretty easy to pick up. If you race at all in any game, it's no problem. It's like a drifter.
I suck.
How you doing, buddy? Mr. Luddite. Which is a great word, actually. It sounds like a really British word.
Racing without wheels, this is terrible.
This is
my excuse.
This is really just Dirt Rally in the future. That's what it is.
Okay.
There's really not much difference to it. Okay, good. And Buck, are you there, or are you winding down on your No Man's Sky thing?
He's been in the lobby for a while.
Just got... Maybe he had a heart attack and died. That would be terrible. That would be terrible. We wouldn't get our full 5 in. No, I don't know how many people are coming. Yeah. It's not like him. It's not like him to be late for a very important racing date. I don't know. Anyway, I can't... Well, I can start the race. Attack, are you still downloading the game? Because I think...
No, it has downloaded. I've worked out that it only works in windowed mode, because in full screen I get 15 FPS. It does work.
There are so many tweaks. I after this, I'll push some links out, maybe in the comments or something. Oh, shit.
Strangest thing I've ever seen. Windowed mode, 120 FPS solid. Full screen, same resolution, 15.
Yeah, well, I'm at like 96 FPS right here. I have no idea why. That's really weird. I did loads of testing earlier. Let me kill some stuff that I don't need to have open. Like,
is it good in VR? I imagine it would be.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. It's a puppy. It's a puppy. It's a sweet, sweet puppy child dog thing.
We just go and menu.
Yeah, I think we'll go. Just for a warm-up session. I need to check. Well, I guess it... Did you ready up or something? Because it just went. It just pushed it.
I've been readied for the last
445 says,
it must have
hello,
auto
my
ready.
darling Zim.
Hello, my darling Stuart. Bull's just ready, actually. Oh, it's doing the thing again. Anyway, I'm stuck at the starting. This happened to me earlier, and I got it all working, and now it's being an RSAT again. So hold on one second. These things always start off so well, don't they, for me? 3 hours of feckin' getting everything working, and still. The controller, at the beginning of every race last time, wouldn't recognize that it was there, and wouldn't take any commands. And it's like, I don't understand. Anyway, we'll get it going again. Let's see here. Well, you get a good lap and a half's head start, I would say. That's something anyway. I love the music in this, though. It's literally one of the best things. For those watching, hey Realm. For those watching, if you see the music conflict with voices, if it's too loud or whatever, let me know. But I like it to be a little bit pumping anyway. All right, that's in. Hopefully that'll take my inputs now.
Are you going tactile for this, or?
Sorry, one sec. I'm gonna have to see, because if this is gonna be the same problem I had last time, I'm gonna have to restart the game, because the problem I was having was that every match it would stop recognizing the controller input, and then
Which is weird.
and I had it hard cabled into the system. I thought it was a USB driver issue. Anyway, fine. Be that way. Right. Oh, Cairo, I love this map. It's the first map in Redout. Sandy.
It's the one I've had the most experience with.
Well, that's why I figured I'd start on it, because it's really easy in the corners and stuff. It's not a problem, really.
It's kind of wide.
Yeah, most of Redout's wide. There's not much that's narrow. There are, however, this is like the, what do you call it? The bumper bowling. You know, when you have like the protective sides up, because the later tracks don't have that luxury. The only thing
Oh, nice. So they let you slide right off the edge to your doom.
well, it's like F-Zero or anything else. Okay, this is not performing as well as it was earlier, so I'm wondering what's eating. What the hell's eating performance? What's running? Oh, I know what's running, Becker. Bell's still running. That's voice processing.
The
That'll do
VR
it.
Realm says, how many can get in a lobby on this?
You can get like 16 or something in the lobby, I think. Maybe 8 or 16. It's one of those numbers. I'm sure it says it on the page, so...
I thought it said 12 when we were saying earlier.
It says 12 at the minute.
Perfect. Thank you. See, there you go. I got the banding perfectly right. 8 to 16, which averages to 12. Ho ho. Should have been a mathematician. So funny. It's like Serious Sam is what, 16. We never got 16. I think we got 11 or 12 in it, the biggest session. I was in playing Spa this morning with 18 people, myself included in that number, and it was like awesome.
Fantastic. I've just come off, I think it was about 14 people in minis at Monaco.
In
That was
minis in
amazing.
Monaco, that sounds like a
Yeah.
great combination.
1970s Monaco in original 1960s minis. It was awesome.
That sounds
The VR Realm
Chaos,
says,
but
I might
awesome.
download it
I
and
bet.
join you lot.
Yeah, dude, come join us. We're gonna do this for a couple hours. I'm in for a minimum of 2 hours, so I'll be here until 11 minimum. As Buck said earlier, people who are not accustomed to it, maybe they'll get. You know, he was thinking that people would get VR sick, but it's a cockpit game. The craft, it's not like Wipeout. Wipeout is savage for that stuff. It is really bad. Now this is the second bug that we have in Redout. Redout has about 3 main issues. Number 1, and it's only appeared for me today, my controller for some reason at the start of the match not recognized. I don't get that. Number 2 is this bug, which is unless you go look at the screen you're meant to be on, it doesn't pop up for you. Really weird, very strange. And then the third bug is that at the end of the level, if you're epileptic, close your eyes because it's going to flash your results screen like crazy for about 5 seconds. Those are the 3 main bugs in Redout. Other than that, it is a blistering, fast-paced racer, which is awesome. Now, the way it works is, if you've got the base game and your host has all the DLC, like I've got, you can play everything. Okay? If you have, it'll allow you to select cars, livery, and stuff. Or sorry, racing. What do you call them? Flying buggies, livery, and stuff to your heart's content if you've got it unlocked. Otherwise, you're driving like a gray base ship, but you can still drive the car in that class. The thing you don't have would be some of the upgrades. You get these little like 5% upgrades to like max speed and grip and stuff like that, which, to be honest, unless you're really neck on neck with other racers, aren't going to matter anyway. So there you go. They're unfortunately not able to be disabled. So, and I'll just show you for an example. Here's the Conqueror, which looks a bit like a DeLorean, I think. And
Stuart
this is one of the
445
cars
says,
you could
blaming
I could
controller
drive.
for loss. What's that say about a worker blaming his tools?
So I'm gonna go ahead and just pick that one. Now we're in class 4 at the moment. I can drop this down just so we're a little bit more reasonable. I'll stay with class 1 for anybody who's unlocked some stuff, and then I'll just go with something random. I'll go with the, why not, the Buran, which I think is terrible, but do that anyway. Okay. Oh, actually, you guys are in classes 2 and 3. Why don't we agree a class and just stick with that? So what do you want to do? I don't mind.
Rather interestingly, the Buran is not selectable for me. It says DLC and it's locked.
Oh, the Buran is DLC. Okay. There is one DLC car, I think, but it's the class that matters because it's like Mario Kart. You know, have the speed different cars. So let's say class 2 maybe, and then just pick one that you like the look of. Oh.
Well, if anybody's just starting for the first time, they're not going to have access to class 2.
They will. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, it seems to
That's what I'm saying, Doc.
okay.
You don't have to unlock them. The thing you don't have is you don't have access to the liveries or the upgrades on the vehicle, but they're inconsequential, really. Oh, great. Yep, again,
I
controller.
don't have access class 3 or 4.
I don't. Well, let's see if that's true because I've done.
It looked like it was going to let me pick them.
Yeah, it lets you pick a grey one, basically.
And I have access to nothing because I've played this for all of 5 minutes.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab another controller because I'm having trouble. I'm using an old school Xbox controller now. All right.
The VR Realm says, downloading now. Just head to shop while it downloads and now I will be in.
House. Now, those of you in chat can hear me, but guys on stream will.
So if you've never played this before, have you figured out the buttons?
Go, stop, boost, and attempt to turn.
X is also power up, and if you're using a 2-stick pad, which most modern pads are, you can like strafe left and right with the right stick.
I'm looking at the controller bindings right now.
I hadn't figured out the strafe.
I don't entirely know which is the best way to use that though. I don't know if it's to turn with the corner or against it.
Oh, that's a good point. Depends how tight the corner is. Where do power-ups come from?
So you buy those in the menu,
also.
and then you can use the X button to use the power up.
Cool, thank you very much.
If you find your nose is touching the ground, pull back on the right stick and you'll lift it up and stop grinding.
That'd be useful for the loop-the-loop.
Oh, and I've exploded.
All right, we're gonna see if this works. Does this work on Toy Tube also? What the heck is Toy Tube? All right, let's see if we can fix this now. I still think it's a USB.
So this is a pretty heavy game, I understand it.
It depends on the settings. I wouldn't put You doing VR?
So my 1080 Ti board, I'm running everything epic. I'm running it full screen. Everything that Zim has described, I'm sat here thinking, what the feck is he on about? Because I've not seen any of what is going on.
What do you mean?
I don't get any strobing effect on the menus. I don't.
I'll go high and see what happens.
The strobing effect only happens in multiplayer, Doc.
I've never seen it. Like, not on any of what we've been doing.
All right.
$0 level 1.
Yep. All right, here we go.
I still haven't seen any strobing.
At this point in time, I've got the game set on epic, 200% graphic resolution, and I've actually gone into the Oculus debug tool and rammed my resolution up even higher. Because I was just like, let's get a bit more clarity to it.
I did that earlier, but I didn't notice a huge... What the hell's happening now?
Everything is crisp and clear.
Is there only matchmaking, or can you invite people specifically?
You can invite people.
I believe you can invite, yeah.
Yeah, you have that ability. I think I'm going to have to restart the app, though, because I'm wondering if that extra load is coming from me being multiplayer host. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to quit the app. I'll be right back. I'll re-lobby in a second. Anyway, so Bull, you've almost got it, or it's already done?
It's up and running. I just don't know where to go.
Multiplayer lobby. I'll be
UK
back
says,
in 30
third
seconds.
place for doing feck all.
Got a bronze medal for
I can
nothing.
join any game mode or any of 3. But this is all the game specifically.
What?
When I went to online, then
Search.
there was only one there, and it was Zims.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I find no servers. I did open the firewall.
We'll be in a second. It will be in a second.
But Zim is restarting, so
Yeah,
there
yeah,
shouldn't be a server.
Yeah, well, actually, there's normally something, but I found a bunch of whatchamacallums earlier. I found a bunch of, thanks, Mark, Japanese servers earlier, which just appears a bunch of question marks. It's funny that way. It's like, I know I'm not joining those ones. Nothing against Japanese people, except they're way better than I am. Right, so I'll just go ahead and stick another one of these class. I'm going to actually stick with a card that I know better. All right, the server should be up now. Have a look. See what you see.
Oh, how did I refresh?
Martin's
why?
in. Text in, docs in. Bing, bing, bing.
Yep, I'm in. What class did we say we were agreeing on?
Tech, you're on 12 ping. Nice. 12 milliseconds.
Awesome.
Yeah. Doc's down to 14. You're all at 13 ping. Yeah, except for Bowles 23, which is fair. He's got another hop. Mythian's in as well. We've got 6 racers. Poor Buck. Where is Buck? I feel bad for him now. I wonder if he... he's all right. Maybe,
I messaged him earlier, but I didn't get a response.
maybe he's napping post No Man's Sky. It takes a lot out of him, man. You know. So, all right, everyone, you can tune your cars if you want. You can see Mark.
Is there a point if I know nothing?
Yes. So the power-ups, right? The power-ups are kind of free. So you just pick one on the left, one on the right, and you're good to go. So there's like EMP blast. The one I always recommend.
Oh right, they're empty from the start.
Yeah, and it's just a simple selection, basically.
How do you get to select the power-ups? Because all mine says is unlockable at level 3.
Yeah, we're too low level to even use them.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So I didn't know that. I've been, as I said,
Thought of that.
it's been several
Do we get
years.
levels from multiplayer?
You do. You get money, so you can upgrade stuff
Nice.
and unlock liveries and things. So this is great. I love their system. And as I said, for anyone who wasn't paying attention earlier, all the DLC, which we'll play through, because I've got it as host, you get to play it. So it's cool. Great system.
I'll buy it in the next sale, which is later this month.
There is a sale on right now with the game, actually. It's 80%
Really?
off.
Yeah?
It's only £6.
The deluxe edition for like £6.
Oh,
Yeah,
there we go.
That's
Yeah.
what I did.
Which has the soundtrack, which is amazing. All right, let's just go ahead and play. Let's go for it. All right. Readied up.
So we agreed level 2 cars, right?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Whatever.
Oh, okay.
Level 2. Right, hang on.
Height, yeah, I can try.
There we go, level 2.
I'm going to be driving a level 1. It's fine. There we go.
Oh, this is very reminiscent of F-Zero, even if it isn't F-Zero.
I love F-Zero. F-Zero was great. I played that on the DS, like loads. It was fantastic.
I played it a crap ton on the GameCube.
I think the last time I played it was maybe N64. It might be.
Yeah, I also played it on there, but that wasn't my console, so not as much.
All right, well, everyone's ready. Okay, I was like, why is the game not starting?
Oh, what? I was still picking ship, but okay.
Oh.
I don't know
It
if
pushed
I
you.
already gave-
Yeah, it auto rolls after a minute, I think. Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Even for me, like even the host doesn't say okay, it just goes.
This is pretty.
Oh, bollocks.
I'm guessing
I have-
the red one in the middle that didn't move.
Is there a button to reset your camera?
It's not resetting my
Yeah,
camera.
it's the left-hand side. If you're using an Xbox,
Yeah.
it's the one on the left.
It's the
like
select
back
button in classic gamer speak.
one. Yes.
Son of a bitch. I don't know why it's doing this, but it stops recognizing my controller just before the race.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
What a pain. All right, let's go. There we go.
Well, this should be stretching the bitrate on Twitch to the max.
Well, there are only, what, 65, so... Yeah, this is not smooth. This is, I have to do something.
Why has it changed my power-ups?
Was it? Alright, hang on 1 second there. Those guys are going by. I'm gonna do some live debugging here with this while this is
What?
going. Maybe it's Discord. Discord's a bastard. I bet you it's Discord that's killing me. Tell you what, lads, I'm gonna spend 5 minutes away and come back. I think Discord's killing me right now, so I'll be right back. Alright, let's see. See if I exit Discord and all my problems go away. I get a feeling. Because that's the only part of the equation that seems to be different. No, it doesn't seem to be doing it. Alright. A little bit. Let's try to kill some other stuff. Kill that. Go. See if I can bring chat in. That's better. That's good. How's it going? Alright. I'll show you what I'm doing here now. So this should... This is really cool, this little tool. This is going to help me just debug what's going on. I think I'm going to just have to get away from what I'm using right now. See, there's like 30 frames a second? Like, that's not good. That's crazy. Why is it hitting me so heavy? All right, I'm going to try a match, and we'll just see how it's getting on. This is the problem. Hey, Karen. All right, there we go.
How's the racing going?
My controller forgets every time I try to run a race. It's a real pain. Like the controller needs to,
telling it to use the controller.
Yeah.
That is
Fucking real pain. It's like.
Have you done that before with this game, or?
Just today. It's like, so what's going on? Please don't do that. Okay. How you doing? See, on this menu, it's not hitting frame rate. I think I know what it is. What if I take that off? What if we go there?
Oh, hey, Stu. How's it going?
Yeah, that's
Long
still.
time no see. You still don't even see me here.
Try. Yeah, great. I just hope I can get this to stabilize. Oh my god, I swear, last time I'm spinning. Right, I gotta click ready, I guess. It doesn't seem to be Discord that's doing it. And you guys can't see it, but I've actually got a mirror going on like this. So I can see, this is what I'm seeing. And that's what you're seeing. Alright, so just to try to fix this. Alright, I'm gonna go back into Discord. Yeah, I think Discord is ramming it, actually. Is it choking me? Yeah, Discord appears to be choking me pretty badly, actually.
Oh, come on. So it's kind of like chicken pox, isn't it?
Thing, right?
Heading back.
Is that the power
All
up?
the buttons
Hey, everybody.
are just...
I can't hear them, by the way.
Not gonna.
Yeah, the shoulder buttons are just repeats of what we've just told you.
Hello. Keep talking, guys.
I'll press
Hello?
things and see what happens.
You hear?
Hey, Karen.
Hello.
Hi.
All right, that's Karen. Yeah, we got a full lobby. All right, we're gonna give it a shot. So, you all ready? Yeah, we're going. Good. There we go.
Have you managed to tweak it enough?
Bro,
to-
this looks exciting.
No, I don't understand. I spent hours getting this right, and I had it perfect, and now I'm just very frustrated with it.
Sorry to do that sometime.
You press the
wait,
go
oh,
live.
immediately. Whoa.
Oh, and
Oh.
it's gone.
How's closed the connection?
What?
Fatal error, bro. It's just fatal error.
Yes. Someone else try hosting, yeah?
Anybody want to volunteer? Do you want me to do it?
I think it's kicking my ass. Fucking hell.
I'm changing my settings again.
Okay, Ball, you do the settings. I'll host. Public lobby.
Cool. Thanks, Doc.
We want pure racing with power-ups.
Just pick whatever you want. It's fine. I was planning to see if we can do boss later on. Like
I've got no idea what that means. Any particular...
Boss is like you stitch 5 levels together and you race them all one after another. So it's like an endurance match. It's quite cool.
Nice. Any particular levels?
No, just go for whatever. Okay. Well, we'll try and get this going now. It's still not calm. Please kick her out, Karen. I don't have this. Right.
So for reasons I don't understand, it says I don't have the Vertex DLC. I do.
You're on a different planet to me. We're having different problems from one another.
Seems I have better ping now.
Yeah. I'm a little bit closer to you, Ball.
Yeah, apparently. Oh yeah, because Brad is in Scotland.
That's it.
Wait, that is closer geographically, but maybe not the internet pipes.
True. Okay, so lobby should be up.
Cheers.
Yeah.
I now picked a ship with very low structure, which feels like a good idea as a newbie.
Yeah, I thought that was a good idea. It seemed to have the most speed and the most grip.
I mean,
but no health. So
we might be. Is the ship actually listed in the player list? I guess not. It says class 1 or 2.
Yeah.
I said to hide.
Oh, is the team the ship basically?
Are you seeing the game?
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
So we might have the same ship.
Wait, are you two in a lobby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we in the wrong lobby?
You're not in this one.
Oh shit!
Right.
Well, I'm leaving.
It says hosts 2. What happened is I probably dumped out and it
I
probably
only saw the
That would be
one.
right one. Yeah, I only saw one. I think that was just some random lobby.
Yeah.
right.
Okay, so I've got Ball. There we go, everybody.
Hello.
Now.
Seems good.
Oh, now my ping is garbage again.
Has there been racing?
Sounds like you've done a little bit, right?
Not that bad.
We're class 2, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Radio round
You
is
look
still
like
class 1.
binoculars.
Yes. Thank you. I look like binoculars.
Oh, how do you go ready?
Yeah, I was just trying to do that as well.
Select one.
You
Oh,
have to select the ready. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of
I'm
like...
assuming everybody we want in is in.
Oh, cool. The host doesn't get that. Starting the race, wait for it. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's funny. They don't show the host that. Anyway.
Is radio round somewhat random? Because this is open, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Right. Right, okay.
Random.
Just checking. If it's people I don't know.
Seems to be running smoother. Please, can take my controller now.
3, 2,
Yes.
1, go.
That's interesting. As the host, I have no controller.
You have no controller, right?
It's the host that gets screwed over.
Hey! Yay, I get to race for once. Let's, yeah. Maybe this is why no one online is hosting. 44 players waiting.
Fixing that.
But I played earlier, no problem. I don't know.
Earlier in the day.
I used to play this multiplayer all the
Yeah,
time.
but that's what I was saying. Maybe they did an update and they accidentally.
I've tested it today. It's been fine. I was playing with multiplayer people from all over the world. Not having that issue. I don't know what it is.
Is there anything different about the way you set up these games versus playing with those people?
I have no idea, but it's like... I don't know.
By the way, are they going to be able to hear you all right? I'm sure you have your special mic on here.
I don't know. You can ask them.
Okay, guys, am I clear enough?
You mean chat?
Yeah, you
Or-
are.
Good
yeah.
player.
No. Discord's different, Mike.
Oh,
Karen, you can't ask those guys. You have to ask chat.
fine. Does chat hear me clear enough? I know they hear me to some degree because I see responses.
Yeah, it's probably fine. It's a pretty much an Omni mic.
Oh,
But yeah, so there's that. So what bug is that? It's very frustrating. Now you can see I was tearing my hair out, Doc.
Yeah, I see. And strangely enough, after a while, the pad just starts working.
Really? You had that?
It's like a host disadvantage.
It's a handicapping system. That seems fair.
It's really not. See, I had to unplug and replug it. I didn't maybe wait long enough, but yeah.
Okay, Stu says I can hear you, Karen, but you're very quiet.
Okay.
To be fair, I'm just here for the fun anyway. I don't really care about what happens.
I'm just happy to finally be running this game.
I'm just glad. See, and the thing is, it seems to be a hosting related bug because the game's running fine for me now.
Performance-wise, everything's fine. Just I started the race and nothing worked.
Yeah, that's odd.
That's really bizarre.
Oh, when I didn't get eliminated, I actually gained money and experience.
Yeah. there you go.
Fabulous.
Yeah, well, so it's good because then you can. Ow. Stick it
Now
up.
the
But if you're total
downside
garbage, you get nothing, so...
doesn't seem to think I have any DLC.
That's right. Let me try hosting again. Let's just bounce it back, and I'll see if it has the same problem. If it does, I will just swiftly commit suicide here. And quick, hurry, would you prepare my blade, please? Thank you. Yep. All right. Where are we? Do a quick host, and I'll do some of the DLC. Which was the one that you were trying?
The blue one, Neptune.
Neptune.
Strangely enough, I also seem to be stuck in a lobby now with no actual
No.
ability to do anything.
Look 180 degrees behind you to pop the menu forward. That was the other bug that I described. Like 180 behind you, and then twiddle the D-pad on your controller up, and you should then when you look back, it should pop. Once you know where to look, it's so weird, but once you know where to look, the menu comes. You have to like beckon the menu to come to your face.
It sounds like one of those old school key combinations to do like a special combo. Like,
It's so fecked up, and the fact that they haven't patched it in 3 years is like. But I know it now, and because you can get a game in, and it's still fun. Aside from this controller bug, which is brand new, so I don't know where that fecking came from, but I would hope that we would find a way through that. Right.
I found it interesting that you can set view distance to off.
Yeah. Well,
I'm excited to see what that actually does.
it really doesn't. It really doesn't turn anything off.
Stu says it's nice of you to wait for my return to commit suicide live. Lol.
Think about all my friends. Didn't we have a sixth person? Who were we waiting for?
I think that was just a random person, wasn't it?
There was a seventh person who was a random, but there was 6 of us in the original match. Martin, Doc, Bull, Tech. Martin's the silent one. Who's in Discord? Anyone else? No? Alright, we'll go. Oh, Bull. No, Mythian.
what?
Mythian. It was Mythian. That was it. Mythian. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Mr. Best is using a class 4 vehicle.
That's fine.
Nice.
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh, yes, ready.
We got
There
ready
you
to
go.
run. So we got a nice class of 8 racers. The other thing is that I found as host is that the number of entities in your race has quite a material impact. Now I'm going to try to do what Doc said, which is just go as soon as my car will be responding. But yeah, if that bug is really there, oh god, that does not bode well for tonight.
Well, I'll host all night.
You're fine. You're fine, Doc. I don't mind. This is a horrible level. Why did we pick this? This is a horrible level. This is like jumping in space. Oh, yeah.
It's just one lap.
Yeah, it's just one lap. Yeah.
Is this a super long track then?
Are you trying to see if you can
One
wait
lap.
out the
The
bug?
rally
Oh,
course.
Yeah.
No sides.
I don't know.
No
Well,
side.
Karen, what?
Are you trying to see if you can wait out the bug?
Yeah, I'm seeing if I can, because Doc said it just comes.
Whoa! What this go? Wow! What? No!
This is exciting.
I flew off the map. I was a bit surprised.
Yeah, me too.
Well, if it really does work after a set period of time, you could have like a
I got destroyed by an antenna.
gentleman's agreement to not, you know, not take off until your controller works.
No, see, it's doing nothing.
Yeah, that doesn't look like it's coming though.
This is.
I started pressing keyboard and mouse controls. And then after a while, I was like, I cannot do this. Picked up the pad and the pad was working.
It's so funny, Doc, because your system and my system are not from the same planet. I guess the kind of symptoms that you have and the things that I have are totally different.
This level is very confusing.
At some points, I'm literally just flying.
Yeah.
I didn't even have any interest in the track at all.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
There we are.
Yeah, you need to do the repub. It's very like slick and smooth. It's kind of fun to watch you go.
Well, that's what I spent loads of time getting it working 80 frames a second. I can't say I'm getting 80 frames a second right now. This is probably 50 to 60, but...
This is a fun watch.
Oh god. Oh god, I'm in space. This is what Ball was talking about. When you're disconnected from the group, though, it's like, what are we doing?
Can you? The thing is, though, like, I think it was what Mario 60 or Mario Kart 64 or whatever. Would you have these big jumps that you could actually miss? You know what I mean?
Oh, you can miss. Oh, you can miss. Look, you have to go you have to pick one of the ways around,
Okay, good.
and then you have to direct your ship.
That's good. That's good. 'Cause
this-
there are those racers that they just like autopilot you, and that kind of takes the fun out of
Yeah,
it.
no, the special
I just
thing
missed.
is this is a dual stick. This is dual. This is dual stick racer.
No, 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 no,
Which
no,
means
no,
you
no,
have
no.
to angle your car up and down as you go up and down the track. Otherwise, you don't get the same speed.
Oh, jeez.
So it's like proper, full-on. Every button, every finger is doing something.
Yeah.
But when you get good at it and you can go fast around corners and stuff, it feels amazing. That's why it's my favorite VR futuristic racer. It beats Wipeout in my book.
There's times when it just won't even let me in on the track anymore.
You have to brake.
I just,
Brake!
okay.
You have to brake and point yourself at the track, you know? Like,
Yeah, you
all
have to
that-
nail the landing.
Yeah, you have to nail the landings.
I'm literally just flying. And flying.
I'm in space!
I spent quite a while drifting because I couldn't work out where the track was.
No, I'm just a spaceship.
Exactly.
This has literally just turned into Elite Dangerous for me.
Adultion Neptune is a terrible, terrible DLC. It's
Living a
horrible.
dream.
Get on the track! And then like boosting and all that, it's just danger. Oish!
It's like the game forgets what gravity is, and it's just like, nah, you're fine.
It's like,
I
you
think
got...
the track is magnetic, so as soon as you leave it, you're screwed.
Yeah, exactly.
But the level wants you to leave it.
The scenery just reminds me of No Man's
The
Sky.
strafe stick is certainly the key to success when flying.
Agreed.
Not that I'm actually succeeding, but
I'm now going upwards, and I cannot change that.
Never. I have no plans to go back to Elite. Yeah. The thing is, the loop-de-loops are the toughest because you just it just goes insane. This is,
No, screw it. I'm gonna die again.
I have a feeling it's one.
Right.
So you're not gonna see anyone.
I'm not gonna see anybody now.
You saw me briefly.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh. Get on the track. There's no better like Mario Kart for 5-year-old girl simulator. You know, the whole like, get on there, land it. Right. It's very impressive in VR though. I love the visuals. On desktop though, the sharpness and the colors, like man,
oh
you
crap!
do not get that in VR, no matter the setting you choose.
Well, that could have gone worse.
Money
I
reward.
didn't get eliminated, so I'm pretty happy.
I did.
I think I did.
Oh, sorry.
Oh look,
I mean, it says I did, but I did get a point. What's it called?
hey,
Efficient.
not last. Woo!
We all DNF.
Oh Jesus. All right.
So yeah, never do that again.
So this is the part, right? So I'm on the lobby host menu. The menu will not come to me, no matter what I do, unless I turn 180, look at the menu, jiggle up, and then boom. See? Like magic.
Stu says
It was
when you say
interesting.
never, that means the next stream.
That's very hard.
It's a bit. So, see, that was a boss. That's what's called a boss track. That's where you do a chain of all 5 tracks in one go, which is pretty cool. All right, let's do pure race, and I'll take you down the volcano, because that's fun.
Also, was that the teleporters? That was going between tracks?
A lot of them have teleporters, but yes. Yeah. Yeah. Which it does really smoothly, I think. Right, let's do methane pools. This sounds good. This is not the volcano, but hey, not everyone's perfect. Right, let's pick a different class of car. I really don't want to do the boat.
And this is pure racing.
We'll do the boat. We'll do the boat. Yeah, I mean, there's not much difference. I mean, it's not like Wipeout. You don't really have crazy weapons.
We don't have boosts either.
That looks cool. All right. You do have a boost.
Well, my power up is my boost.
Oh, you're Mega Boost. You're a Mega Booster.
I'm gonna swap that. In fact, there's no point.
It's all good.
I'll just ready up and wait and see.
Yeah, I always forget to ready. Not good as a host. Not good. All right.
Oh, we're waiting on Martin now.
Well, I'm going to. Here, Karen. You're gonna be my person, right? Karen's my technical support.
Okay.
Who often shit? It's not long enough.
I have noticed that a majority is running a specific team.
Sorry, Brad.
Makes me-
Well, where's this chair? I could go sit in my old seat if you want.
That's okay. This is the part where I have to disconnect just long enough that my controller remembers where it is, but not long enough that everyone gets booted from the race. We have 9 people in. They're all gonna have fun.
Why don't you?
Yep. Read. Go! There we go. That's not too bad. It's like a 10-second penalty. I can do it. I can make that up.
So is the pink walls the repair or recharge?
No. All the walls are bad. All walls are bad. You just have to not touch stuff. Oh, there's someone there. Good. I'm already catching. Sweet. Oh, God. This gets a little bit sickening if you're watching someone in VR. Not good. And of course, hitting the boost is...
Trying to not move my head.
Sometimes I feel I need to. I'm looking at loot.
Yeah, only for the vertical stuff, really.
There's one.
Zim, you just passed me. You make me sad.
Only got a 10-second. Yeah, well, hey. I want to finish one of these first if I can.
You said you did a fair bit of practice on this before, right?
Yeah, I'm the highest level of everybody in the server, so...
I feel like Zim should be able to have a class 3 ship.
Yeah, that kind of sounds right. New record.
I mean,
Oh,
pick
geez.
whatever you want.
It's okay, I'm alright. As I said, it's just a ball breaker that bug is there, because it's like, not being able to start on the grid at the same time just sucks. There's no easy way to fix that. No wonder no one's hosting, though. Like, everyone's like, you host.
Stu's picking on you again.
Hosting is basically
Says
guaranteeing.
you are the best around.
Oh, that's nice. I'm around some people now. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to enable, when I get a chance, not now, I'm going to enable the view so I can actually see who I'm racing against. I don't know who I'm about to blast past.
Oh, can you actually do that when you see their name?
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Just past me.
And you just passed me again! Touche! I will. Yeah.
I'm fighting for the 4th with Scorch.
It's just such a cool, like, fast-paced racer. I love this game. And like Doc, when I'm not trying to cast it, super sampling does something. It doesn't do megatons, but there's another effect in the game I've been trying to remove through any files, but haven't been able to. And it's this kind of artifacting on the peripherals that you'll see every once in a while. It's really weird.
It feels like there's some slight motion blur.
Yeah, there's a, what do they call it, chromatic aberration effect that they applied early on. I think they've eliminated that since, but...
I noticed it even in the menus looking around.
Yeah, there's definitely something applied post, and that's why I try to strip it back as much as I can. I love the colors in this, though. The game's very colorful. Post-processing is weird, though. It puts everything, like, quite dark shaded. It's a lot less colorful than the PC version of the game. For that reason. Come on! Oh, did I finish? How did I finish? Come on, sixth! That's fine, I'll take it. At a 9? That's fine. With a 10-second delay at the start.
Wow, I was so close.
Aren't working right now, if you didn't realize that.
What's not working, Karen?
The messaging system.
Oh, okay, I'll try to fix it. Let's return to the lobby.
Didn't you turn Bell off to get a bit more headroom performance-wise?
Oh, I did turn. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I turned her off. That's why. No, but when I said Bell, I meant so there's a bot that sits on my PC, and then there's a web app that runs. They're two separate bits, and they both voice out similarly. So.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. All will be explained in time. Actually, I probably won't talk too much about Bell because she's kind of custom. Right. What have I got? Right. Let's see. That was not a great level, in my opinion. We could do better.
Radio Rant says good racing with y'all.
Hey, excellent, Radio. Thanks for joining us. Right, let me see. What do I got?
Oh, so he's in chat.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I thought it was just a rando.
We're so sorry we called you a rando. Yeah. All right, let's see here. It's cool that the ships look like that's the class 4 of the same ship. That's class 1, 2, 3. So they do look different.
Try somebody new, just for poops and gigs.
All right, let's go for that. Just gonna put a little bit of.
Is Martin not in Discord?
Martin is not in Discord.
Okay, Martin asked if you want him to host help.
Oh, I mean, Martin, if you don't mind, that would be absolutely awesome. But I don't know, do you have the DLC? Because the DLC is like really good, most of it. But I'll run this one and then we'll figure that out for the next one. Okay, Martin? Thanks for the suggestion. All right, let me see. Grab something different. I'm gonna go.
All the DLCs.
Okay, good. Okay, so you take the next one then, Martin. So for this one, we'll stick here. Let's do. Oh, I want to definitely do. Is it Mars? Oh, Volcano. Let's do Volcano. All right, we're doing boss Volcano, which is basically puts us all in a volcano. VR Realm is in as well. Good to see you, Realm.
Yep, I'm here.
Hey,
Excellent.
Hello.
Excellent. He's double in Discord too. That's great.
Yep.
I'll say good luck. That's about it.
Yeah, I've never played it before. I'm guessing.
Oh, we can have power-ups again? Oh, sorry, I don't need them.
Yeah, I didn't even.
So you have to just rip the cable out and then jam it back in. And
Yeah,
start.
that's what. Thank you for reminding me. I gotta quickly get it.
Get it ready.
Where's my cable?
A little warm-up exercise there.
Right, where is
If
it?
you do it at this point in time, does it not?
It disconnects the server for everybody.
Okay, that's. My ship actually went before go.
Oh, you're getting
Oh, so you're cheated.
Getting better.
You can actually see people as you move.
Oh no.
Whoa, I missed the road.
This one we go down a volcano. This is amazing. I love this one. Like you literally just go 180 degrees or 90 degrees.
Oh,
It tips into a volcano at one point. That's it.
You actually have time to look at the environment.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, in the periphery. There's orange, and that's how you know it's lava.
It's noticeable some are more pro than others.
This is the caldera. Right. So this is the first level. That's the one I'm talking about. It goes straight down into the fucking volcano. It's really cool. That's track 2. So I think in the first track we probably won't hit that. Boost and get.
They have multiple tracks.
This is 5 tracks stitched together. That's what this is. So it's one. You just try to get to the end first. This is like the newbie track. Kentucky. Other water? I don't know if that was water or what. Crystals here.
What?
Now the X's on the side of the road mean there's an opening. So it means it's no longer bumper ball. You can fall off the side.
I noticed that.
That's what the X's mean.
Half a second too late.
Oh my god.
I immediately had to test if that
Whoa,
was true.
whoa, 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 whoa. It's pyroclastic cloud. Holy cow, this is down to the volcano now.
I'm fighting with Paul.
Yeah, we're on track 2 now.
We're overtaking me.
When you go through these portals, you go track, I think this is now track 3, or this might still be track 2. Yeah, they're all stitched together. This is, ah!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Boss.
Ah!
What the hell?
People are having fun coming off, I think.
I did not succeed. But it was exciting.
Did not get to enjoy that fall into the volcano nearly enough. It was so fast and
We'll come back to it, I'm sure. There's a truck that Elon Musk might have put there. But yeah, the tracks are kind of nuts. And if people are wondering like what kind of views are available, there are other views.
All right, there's a button for that.
Yeah, that's Y on your controller. We'll do that now. As I was saying before, you've heard of 6 degrees of freedom. You basically have that with the motion of the car. You have to tilt backwards on these parts of the circuit so your car gets the best momentum. And then there's the tubes, which I hate tubes in this game because you end up spinning in place.
That's like the whole of Radial G, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's very Radial G. Not many people know about Radial G. I like Radial G.
It's actually really fun on the Quest.
Oh, Radial G. Sorry, I'm thinking of an N64 Moto racer.
You're thinking F-Zero X, aren't you?
F-Zero X is there as well. Yeah.
Oh, I missed the track.
I can't remember. It wasn't like Sight Bike. What the heck is the name of that? It was like this zero-G gravity motorcycle racer for N64. It had number 1 and number 2.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Radial G sounds like
Close.
really. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't mean Radial G. I'm kind of lukewarm on Radial G, actually. There were line racers in the DK2 era that I liked way better that didn't survive. So I'm kind of sad.
Yeah, this one is from the very early days of VR.
You're gonna make me Google it, aren't you, Zim? Because it is now gonna drive me insane.
Damn it, what is it? It's something -G, isn't it?
It was definitely something -G.
Yeah, it was like Motorbike G or I don't know.
I think multiple motorcycle VR games that I haven't tried, or Cyberbike.
Like, yeah, Cyberbike. It was Cyberbike. It was like a wheel on the front, wheel on the back, connected by a low-riding chassis. What the hell? This is a volcano? We're out in Hawaii now. Nice and pretty. But
I see you, Mr. Dr. Oculus.
I see nobody else.
I will probably explode momentarily, so you won't suffer.
Someone's going through boosts ahead of me.
Oh, that's well.
Oh, this is the part you have to like make sure you hit the track there, otherwise you just kaboom. Karen, you still there? Okay, just making sure you didn't disappear.
Whoa, whoa.
You're
I was
not allowed to
confused by the
leave.
track running alongside this one.
And if you're really, really keen on playing, you can. Everything is set up downstairs.
Oh, what?
where?
It's set up on Jay's computer, yeah. Either VR or not. Both are available. Only if you were. I know you're not
don't know
much a
where I
racer,
am.
so.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be tempted to do this one if I could see the names of the cars, but I don't know if it makes sense to start it up at this hour.
Oh yeah. I can't say whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right. You can actually do a jump that's like a kilometer
shit.
long. Awesome.
Yeah, it popped up at my longest ever jump was like 1, 2.
I forgot to enable the names. I'll have to do that for. Whoa, ho, ho, ho.
I
Shit.
do say that the name labels are a bit obnoxiously large.
Didn't think they were that bad.
So it's both good and bad.
556 new personal lap. Nice. 3rd place.
Apprentice Decay says, how is the 3D depth for you, Zim? It feels kind of flat for me.
Yeah, you've said that before, PD. It's the track itself is grand. I mean, the main issue I would say that people have with this, and should rightly have with this, is the cockpit is the same in every vehicle. If you go into cockpit,
Thinking that it would be nice with some variation between vehicles.
the only difference is if you have a particular skin. So if you've unlocked particular livery, it will show on the dash a little bit. It's like a single texture, you know? I've never had a problem with it. I've never felt like it was looking at a 360-degree video, which is, I think, is the main complaint.
Does the cockpit exist if you play it on a screen?
Martin, I'll tell you what, I'll keep going, Martin. This is fine,
Okay.
because I've gotten it down to an art now, so we're fine.
Extreme G. Robin
Extreme
has
G.
come to our rescue. It's Extreme G.
Damn, Extreme G, man, I loved that game. You know what happened to me, though? I was in the Caribbean at the time, visited Ireland, bought one, came back, slotted it into my N64, which of course was American,
Didn't work.
learned about PAL for the first time. Was not happy. PAL is not so pally. PAL is the opposite of pally. Right, I'm going to take you to Vertex, because this is a horrible level, and I want to torture everyone.
You want to hear people scream?
Oh, they will scream on this. I promise. This is Rainbow Road
turning
for.
on,
Yeah, I'll set it up. I'll set it up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. For VR Realm, just one thing. We're all on level 2 cars. You're on a level 4, which is fine because you're a noob. But bring it back to level 2. You can pick whatever class you want.
Okay.
Can I even pick a level 4?
I don't know.
There we
Oh,
go.
it's not locked. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm hosting, I've
adds-
got everything unlocked. So. All right. It's funny. Yeah, see, I'm level 37. I obviously have too much time on my hands. I haven't. Oh, I should probably put some power-ups on this. Actually, I won't.
Yeah, I was
No.
gonna say, does that put you ahead? Like,
I won't. It's fine. I
Yeah,
want
we're not level 3 yet.
Yeah, exactly. Some of them aren't level 3, so they can't access that. Which basically means beat 2 tracks, you know, but I won't say that. Shh. Alright, well, I'm ready.
Dr. Oculus, what is happening?
I'm in surgery. I don't know.
Oh.
I'm ready now.
Oh, surgery, right. That was it. At like 400,000 miles an hour, it's fine.
Robin says, oh man, I remember having to do color correction for PAL for videos.
Jesus, the whole PAL thing. Oh, yeah. Welcome to Vertex.
Wow, this is pretty.
Oh,
This is very pretty.
that's colourful.
Pretty like a deadly viper snake that's about to eat you. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
The car's kind of pretty.
Yes, I figured as much.
Yeah, I figured I'd go for this. This is like the Stinger car. I'm gonna just change views. Oh, I said I would do the feckin' thing. Damn it! Okay.
Didn't I just tell you to do the
You
thing?
did, but I have no time to do it in between the things. Doing the things between the other things is just very thingy.
What thing are we talking about?
I gotta enable labels. Here, wait. Do it. I don't know where I'm going. Screen hut. No, wrong one. That one. Back up, go. All right, here we go. There's Bull.
I only exploded once so far.
He's in 5th. Let's see this level I can catch. This is a good level for this.
Oh.
Woo, Skippy Bops.
I was following the track on the top.
Oh, oh shit.
No, guys.
The number one thing to do is listen to the chevrons. Like when you see him point right, even if it doesn't look like it's going right, turn right. that's the biggest tip I can give you for
I
Redout.
just went off course because I turned right.
I like whenever I say any advice tonight, Doc's like, no, that's not true. That's the opposite.
It just didn't work for me.
That's all right.
I think it was telling me there was no barrier on the right.
Whoa, whoa!
There's Realm in front of me. Hey, Paul, coming up on your ass now.
That was very marginal miss.
Yeah, it was.
So again, one of the things for new players, your right joystick controls the inclination of your vehicle. So you can, when you're going up and down hills, tilt back so you're not scraping the front off and you keep your speed. It is a 6 degrees racer, so this is like proper involved.
Off the edge.
How does that help you in corners?
Not corners. The thing on the corners is left and right on that stick is strafe, what Bull was talking about before. So if you're in the air and you need to get onto the track or whatever, it's helpful. brake is helpful also if you need to like drop down. It helps you to point down to the track, because you can nose down. This is a weird map. This is, in my opinion, this is the least pretty of all the maps, but...
Wow, it's got a lot going on, though.
It's got a lot going on. Alright, I'm going to go into the cockpit view just to show people what that looks like. But yeah, the text on screen, I'm not really a fan of that. I like to... I like to keep all that stuff off. I mean, it's not too distracting, but it is a little distracting.
It's nice to see your position.
Okay, so I mean, if
Oh
Probably
shit!
could have put that in the cockpit, the Sazi cockpit. Like your map position and stuff.
so you just mucks with my head space though. Like if I'm first, I'm like, I can't keep first place then. Coming up on Dr. Oculus.
I think I just.
It's time to do surgery, Doc. It's time to do surgery.
Oh,
You're about to remove me from third, I'm assuming.
Like a bad tumor.
There's good tumors?
I can't see you! This is like playing audio surf on acid.
And I'm dead.
speaking from experience.
Speaking from experience. Licking them stamps, boys. Licking them stamps. Woo! Finished in third.
Speaking of good tumors, where is Bach?
Yeah, where is Buck?
I don't know.
He's probably got stuck playing No Man's Sky.
He'll be asleep. He'll have set everything up.
I'm sure
and
he's
then
asleep.
fallen asleep, and then he'll turn up at like 11.
Everyone just at Buck on every platform possible. Let's do it all together.
I mean, I could just straight up call him.
That's too easy. No, I am being an act.
I get this gray square in front of my eyes every time there's a menu load.
So this is what a bad trip looks like, says Paradise Decay.
Yeah, too many camels and stuff.
And Robin said, "Oh, Zin, that was bad, man."
All right, here we go. I'll pick a different car. Why not? Pick the big fat thing. Where is it? Yeah,
I want to pick the. I want to say it's a DeLorean, but.
Can you grab me the beer down there?
Is it in the fridge?
It's in the fridge. Thanks. All right, sorry, go on. You were saying, Doc?
Oh, I'm just changing car.
Yeah. See, the thing is, I get like a now. It's only like 3 seconds back, so I'm totally cool with that. That's fine. Yeah, and I'll keep my power-ups off, which I suggest that Dr. Oculus and Martin do for the sake of the newbies.
You're such a gentleman, Mr. Brad.
So, no, I just think it's fair if everyone has as close the same car as possible.
Hey, I'm not exactly a veteran to this game.
It doesn't matter though. Paul's there with level 1. The nicest part though is like the fact that you actually up rank and you gain money and you can unlock stuff in multiplayer. Like that's great. That's fantastic.
I'm not gaining a great deal though. I think I've gained about $3 grand this entire time.
Yeah, but that's still something. When you're level 1, you can still unlock some liveries and stuff, I think.
True.
3 grand is like, what? Those basic upgrades? I think it's like, they start off at like 300 a pop. So, yeah, I think.
Upgrades. So the upgrade of the ship is 10 grand each, and the power-ups are
That's
4.
level 2, yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking if we were on level 1, class 1, I mean. Sorry, I need to get ready. There we go. I literally have my little USB connector sitting at my thigh so that I can just quick disconnect it. I need to have like a pit crew here just hand me my controller, you know, land it in my hands or something. Maybe I'll ask Karen to do that from now on. But yeah. No, this game is proper buggy, but it's worth it. And I'm sure, Tech, your game must look fantastic.
Oh, so this is one of the long races?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I picked the same one. I forgot to change the track.
I am so screwed.
So it's the same track again. Sorry, lads. I didn't mean to do that, but hey, there you go. You've been around it once. Do it again.
We love you anyway.
Oh, yes, all the love. All the love in the world. I'm driving a truck. Like a true American. Alright.
I'm driving a friggin' submarine.
Is it
Because
yellow?
I'm beneath the track.
Are the beetles inside of you? Les beetles. That's tech right next to me.
Ah, you jumped over me.
Ah, you went off the track again.
Off the track again.
This one's not the worst. The worst, I think, are the Sequoian maps in the... It's like a very Native American soundtrack. The music, unlike in Wipeout, isn't randomized. It's selected per track, so to hear certain music, you have to play certain tracks. I like that a lot.
I'm coming up on Lizintok.
Oh, yeah?
No pressure.
Eat my cheesecloth. I don't know what that means.
Is slipstreaming a thing in this game?
Does that mean your nose up my ass?
I am not.
I don't think slipstreaming works in this, no. Not as far as I know, anyway. I mean, one of the things is just don't hit the feckin' walls.
Yeah, it really helps.
I passed someone, guys. I passed someone.
Woo!
Oh, I was passed by him again. That's
think
you,
we're-
Dr. Oculus.
I loved yesterday when we were playing Assetto, out of the blue, and we had, what was it, like 6 or 7 people just pop up and play all that new track. That was hilarious. Oh my god. But I kept getting told from chat that anytime someone passes you, you lose your manlyhood or whatever, and you have to go get it back. So, Bolt, go get your manlyhood, man. Go get your potato. That's so weird, though. So is it a paid version of Voice Meter Banana is called Voice Meter Potato?
Yeah.
That's kind of amazing.
It's hilarious.
It's brilliant.
And it's more directed towards the professional market due to how expansive the features are, the amount of ports and stuff.
Yeah, I gotcha.
It's still very cheap. It's like 25 euros.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's no problem.
Or 20? I can't remember now.
So I'm sure I saw whoever was in first.
That's probably Martin.
Come on. It's funny because, like, certain people are just good at racing games. And, yeah, Martin. Balls. Nice one, Martin. Good job.
I cannot stay on the track to save my life.
Well, I'll take you to a nicer track now that I will remember it this time.
What the fresh hell?
Look at that. He had 5 seconds on me. Jesus.
Wow, I got a medal. What happened to you guys?
I got $1,500. What did Martin get? I bet she doesn't have a voice prompt for that, and if he does, he wins like...
He's just gonna press FEC 90.
No.
No, yeah. Didn't think so. I like how he's in the GT10.
Fucking women's liquor!
Won some women's knickers. But yeah, it took me quite a long time to figure out the look back and jiggle that works. Really weird. Alright, let's go. Do more of them. Alright, let's do a normal race and take you to... Oh god, not Moon. Feck that. Let's go to Alaska. Moon is... Actually, Abruzzo is lovely. I know we've been doing all the boss tracks. Maybe we'll just do a normal one. We'll just do 3 laps on something. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do one of the normal tracks. Okay, I'll get my car. This is kind of a cool thing. Go ahead and unlock that. I won't upgrade it because no one else has upgrades. And... good to go. Everyone's got great pings, though. Well, the largest ping is 20, and that's you, Bull.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You're like literally 5 milliseconds behind.
Ugh.
You're an HPB, practically. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out the timing to get this like exactly precise, so we'll see. All right, and I got to try to get Bell back up maybe in between the next, because I think Bell would
Is
be fine.
everyone else in the UK?
I believe so.
That would explain the ping. Whoa!
Rain!
I start out by immediately leaving the track. Good
Please-
job.
Please don't be a pipe one. Please don't be a pipe one. You'll see what I mean when we get to them. They're terrible. They're absolutely horrible. Oh.
Whoops, crashing into the wall's not a good idea.
It is to be avoided.
Ethan's in front of me now. Jock's in front.
It's like driving on water.
Doc's in my sights here.
Thank you, game, for telling me I have a lap record when it's my first lap ever.
Lap record. It's amazing. You entered the Guinness Book of World Lap Records. Methane! Doc! They're right there. I don't know. Are there any other awesome racing games that I don't know of in VR? Tell me.
I still have a couple I haven't even installed, so I should probably check that out.
Like, the only one that I've really been disappointed with was that Wipeout clone that was on PC. I forget the name of it now, but I think PD liked that one, but it wasn't for me. It didn't feel right. It was an indie single dude dev project. Fucking, those turns are taking too much out of me. Come on, Mythian, you're right there. Come on. Damn it, he picked a boost that I didn't get. This has got to be the end. Damn! Third again! Good person. Happy enough with that. Alright, I'll try and get Bell working. Money reward $750.
Woohoo! Not lost.
Ah, Ballistics, same G, that's it.
Oh, Paul, what happened?
Oh, you only like it because you got songs in the game. Right. Okay, PD. Makes more sense now. That's not what I wanted to do. Do that one. All right.
It is a bit visually noisy. I have trouble sometimes seeing just where the track is going.
Yes. Takes a little doing, but it gets better.
I mean, you should certainly learn the tracks and get used to it, probably.
Okay, so Bell should be working. Let's see. All right, I will go ahead and put us on another one. That's one of the things, little known things about PD, I think, is that he used to do music. Maybe he still does, I don't know. But I remember in the 90s or something. 2810 credit and 1444 XP. All right, cool. All right. Put us another boss track. Those are fun. Let's do Alaska boss, because this is going to be a real birth. I was gonna say trial by fire, but
Thanks.
but it's Alaska, so trial by ice, maybe. I just don't like this one. That's all. All right, let's go. Thanks everyone for showing up for the race. This is really fun. This is the most I've ever had it for a Redout stream, or offline for that matter. I don't think I've hit 10 before. Cool. I'm still not convinced I need the names on people, but I And I was looking in the ini files, like, is there a way I can disable that stuff and just leave the names?
3, 2,
Oh shit, I forgot.
go.
Okay, I've lost control.
You've lost control. Yeah, see, Buck had lost control earlier.
Whoa.
This is like flying a manta ray. I love it. Love this song. This is so good.
But you see, Worsad isn't working either. Last time WASD was working for me.
What was working for you?
The keyboard.
Oh, yeah.
I got that.
Someone
I'm fine.
someone just blew up next to me.
That would be me.
I was like, what was that? It was like my screen shook as if there was a rumble. I was like, hang on a second.
You can see the hood reflected in the track.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like that or not.
It depends on what level of the effects you have. You can actually take that off. That's your not post-processing, the effects. Effects, if you put them below high, so I forget what the term is, but below high, it turns that off. No, it's off and medium, I think, and high and
I
epic.
think that is it.
Bull's right there, right in front of me. Chew him. Eat him
I
up.
turned everything to the lowest setting, and I still get frame drops in teleports and
Yeah.
collisions for some reason.
Yeah.
Are you in window ball?
I don't know. I'm playing VR. It's probably full screen. Should I not be full screen?
Apparently windowed helps.
Oh, that's
I saw that on the Steam
something to
forum.
try out.
Yeah, I'm in borderless, and I find that okay.
Windowed was literally 10 times as fast.
Was it?
Yeah, I was getting 15 FPS in full screen.
That's weird.
Oh, now I feel
Yeah.
like switching.
Just like one big loop.
Yeah, the big loop-de-loop, yeah. Those are a little bit nauseating. Like, what? Where am I going? The hardest part is the sixed off controls for the ship get really difficult in those sections. I should have a camera just on my thumb, like my thumb is doing them, to show people like how aggressive it is. Like it is worse than. Yeah, go on. You're you're staying ahead of me.
Leaning off my chair.
I'm gonna get you, man. I'm gonna get you. So, had you played this before, Bull, at all?
No, this is the first time ever.
Oh, cool. And you like picked this up in a sale or something, then?
It's probably.
Oh, what was
100
that?
items.
What was that? I had no idea what was going on.
Oh crap! I exploded.
Oh, I'm coming up on whoever's number second. Who's in second? Mr. Malcia Silva. Must be Martin. Oh, who was it? It flashed for a second there. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, get a name, get a name. Mythian. Okay, Martin's out front then. Damn. Yeah, Alaska's very purple. That's what this taught me.
Oh, it works!
What, the window mode thing?
No, I mean I can actually drive now. Everybody's finished.
Oh. Did it just, like, you didn't do anything? Because I find recabling, for me, wakes it up.
I'm not cabled in the first place.
Oh.
But I mean, even keyboard and mouse didn't work.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Mythian was exactly 1 second behind Martin. That's funny.
I got $540 for
Oh, and
starting at the start
I
line.
was a second behind as well. Oh, that's cool. This is going well. It's going well. That was Alaska anyway. Give everyone a taster of the different tracks. Also, because then you know, like, if the DLC, because the DLC is piece by piece, and if you ever wanted to pick one up for your own races. The thing is that the DLC, like, the amount of single-player racing you can do with this game is ridiculous. It's literally like 500.
Jumping out really quickly to change my graphic settings to windowed.
I'll do the same thing just to see if it helps. Window mode, yeah?
That's what they say.
All right, everybody, I'm going to redo the lobby. Give me a sec. If anyone else wants to hop into window mode, there you go. Now's your chance. See if it makes any difference. I have a feeling it won't, but we'll see.
But wasn't it you that told me?
Window? No, I said border. I said borderless.
Oh, that's probably what I meant.
Is it window?
Windowed, borderless. They're essentially the same thing.
Yeah, borderless isn't really that much different. But we'll go ahead and see anyway if it makes a difference. Okay. Host a race. Public. Do another boss one. I like the boss tracks because they're just like long and fun. Let's do Cairo because lots of people who have just played the game a couple times will know Cairo. Let me go ahead and go for another.
Is it one of the earlier levels?
Yeah, it's first level. It's literally the first level. Let me go ahead and go with my favorite little car here. Okay, that's all right for a sandy track. Okay. Lobby should be
I wonder
up.
if I have separate codes for the DLC that I've not redeemed.
Yeah. All right, lobby's up. Lobby's up.
I'll bet you that's what I've done.
I'll take my power-ups off. Okay. There we go. Empty, empty. We're all on 2. Very good. That ESA one is nice. But you can't pretend you're in a Star Wars film then.
Everyone was running it, so it felt like it might be a good idea.
Mythian, turn off your dirty power-ups. Doc has not got DLC. So Martinson.
I think I may have got like separate codes for the DLC that I've not redeemed.
Ah.
When he was just like, you don't need the DLC after that.
You don't. Yeah. But I mean, do you mean for the cars?
Yeah, I just tried to use the DLC car.
Yeah, there's only one.
No.
And it's not like particularly good.
No, I've been trying the different cars. I haven't tried the pod racer yet. Let's try that.
Pod Racer is amazing. That's my staple. That's how I beat as much of the game as I did. Certain tracks is not good. It's very drifty. It's very drifty. You have to like put your nose right into the corners.
Is it one of those turn the corner 5 hours before you get there?
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Right.
no, it's more like you point in on the corner. All right.
Win any track set?
See how it goes. Did I what?
Win any?
No, I've gotten third like every single race. And 1 second behind the leader and stuff. Which means this startup thing is incredibly important. Here we go.
Did you see
I'm
the
good this time.
distance in VR?
Distance is amazing. I love distance. It's like it's really fun. That's the thing. It's not like it's not as incredible as this game, but like for what it was and the fact that it was 2016, I think even 2015.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
It's
whoa,
great.
Push me.
At the wall.
Don't push me.
I noticed the wall. Yeah, I was side just next to us. Oh, are the ships actually not touching each other?
Oh, the what? What?
Are there ship collisions between players?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you can bump each other. Yeah. Oh, this is a good old map.
I've actually got no HUD.
Zero HUD. Yeah, you can turn it off.
Maybe what I've done when I was playing any options.
Yeah. Like you don't need the HUD, and it looks slicker without it. Certainly if I was recording something, oops, then I would put it on. I love the sense of speed though. Redout's great, and for £6, like, you can't go wrong. Loads of fanboys of Wipeout jumped down my throat when I said I like this game better. Kind of like when I had some commentator on the F-Reality podcast come down my throat about don't clip that. He said it's impossible for someone to be more hyped for Vertigo 2 than Half-Life Alyx. I'm like, it's not impossible. I'm the living proof. It's like you just say that because it's millennial and it's cool to say that something opposite. I'm like, that's not true. I was just hyped about that game way before.
Oh, there we go.
Back in, Martin, get back here. You're not taking my lead. Actually, you are taking my lead. Damn it.
Hey, Ball.
Good morning.
Nice of you to join us. Here at the back.
Ouch.
Oh, I'm gonna explode. I need to take some corners nicely.
No! Stay away from me! Whoever that is, that's Mithian, I think. It's like, back up! No! God damn it, Mithian! if the end is right around the corner, I'm gonna hate you forever. Stop putting me in my place. By 1 second as well. Terrible. Now I'm mucking my whole race. Come on. Push it through the bronze. Is it pretty smooth for you, Karen? Good.
Ouch.
You blew?
Exploding hurts.
Yeah, if you want to go that extra bit faster. Oh, this is the...
Oh,
Curtis, okay, says this looks like a wipeout track.
Yeah, this one does look like Wipeout, I agree. But I didn't know much about Wipeout before PSVR. I mean, I knew the game existed, I just wasn't a Sony boy, so... Oh, shit! Here.
Non-VR Wipeout, I didn't really... VR Wipeout, I love it.
It's good.
Although...
Although...
I figured out how to turn the hood, the blinders off.
Oh, yeah, you definitely don't want them on.
Although they do a pretty genius way of doing it. They just essentially like put panels in the windows of the
A-beam.
car.
Yeah, the A-beam is blocked out, basically. That kind of section. Martin Risby has finished. Fuck you, Martin! No! No, Mithian! Again. That was less than a second distance. Damn it. I can't do it.
I'm just trying to hold off fifth.
I was just touching your butt, Dr. Oculus.
I mean, I feel like you should have run that past my wife first.
Not on Social Sunday. Anything goes on Social Sunday.
Sunday.
I wish I could get a brownie right about now.
Head.
Sorry, that was slushing blood.
What's this car, the Hussar? I'm interested in what that one is. I don't think I know it. Is that like the boxy one? Oh, right, it's the ESA one. Right.
The one with the big nose.
Yeah. I really should pick that one, shouldn't I? Right. What are we going to do now? Boss track, and we'll say... We did Cairo. We did Alaska. We'll do Abruzzo, which is...
By the way, Rob,
Coastline, yeah.
the place we always go on Friday always has brownies. So if you ever want to pre-order one, let
It
me know.
always has brownies.
Yeah, they always sell brownies.
Feckin' hell. That's bad for me. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, let's do it. Let's do this. Paul, you getting the hang of it?
No.
I like your go for the pod racer, though. Good one.
nor me.
I just realised last game that you can press A to boost.
Oh, yeah. And you can boost all the time, basically. You like boost, like you give it 1 second to recharge, and then you can go again. Oh, I love this map.
3, 2,
Oh, shit, forgot!
go.
Do you have no controller?
Catch them. Take their balls.
Oh, there's a tube.
Oh, no, not tubes.
Wait.
Not tubes, not tubes. Please. Oh, that's the easy tube. Oh, Brusso must be the one with the tube, the big tubes.
Ever since the hospital visit, Mr. Brad is afraid of tubes.
I'm well afraid of tubes. So, Karen, you prefer the whole, like, position info and all that?
Yeah, I do.
To, like, the super ultra clean view?
I mean, it does look pretty without all the stuff, but
But the
for
context
sake of-
matters, yeah.
Yeah.
I have to agree with you. It's just a pity it's so much.
Yeah, it seems like this HUD you have here would be less in your face.
Yeah, there's quite a It's not so bad. For me.
Oculus, why are you so fast? Are you cheating?
I am cheating.
Your
I'm
sense
the
of morality
accelerator.
is disappointing.
I'm an evil doctor. What do you want?
Evil is not in your name, man.
Dr. Evil Oculus. You could just call yourself Dr. Facebook, to be honest.
It's just funny.
Yeah, I was like,
At this point, I may as well have.
you should on April Fools. You should so do that. I'm changing my name.
I
We're underwater. What the?
You gotta.
Oh yeah, I was thinking.
You have to
I'm
dive.
looking for the truck.
To dive under, yeah.
Oh, I blew up.
That's very common there. This always reminds me of like those Mario levels in Mario Kart where you go under a waterfall and
Yeah, where you go underwater.
and then underwater, yeah. All right, Karen. I try
It's not going well for me.
my best not to use the brake if I can. Methion's in front of me now. Coming for you.
What? You're not first?
I lost 3 seconds at the start.
All right, the controller.
It's okay. Blame your tools, you know what I mean? I really don't mind. I like having people to race, you know? If you're out front, it sucks.
That's usually where the fun stuff happens.
Yeah, it's like if you're in third, fourth, whatever, like that's brilliant. Being in first is just stressful.
Zim will pass me now.
Maybe.
There is a few
Now being fourth, Zim.
karting games nowadays with, you know, power-ups and stuff.
Yeah, touring carts. I've got a key for that. I need to play that.
A
few people have it.
I also have it.
All
I
right.
prefer Dash Dash. I will play
Dash
touring
Dash
carts.
is currently only Oculus, so
Ah, okay.
they're coming to Steam later.
I didn't see Dash Dash. What? So it's a kart game.
Yeah, I think it's on Quest.
It's a tight turn.
Is Quest, yeah.
Quest and Rift, yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
on Quest. Cool.
Coming
All
to
right.
Steam VR later.
All right, gotta do that my next Quest night. So, to be honest, all my nights are becoming Quest nights. Like whenever I'm not on PC, it's just like, oh, I'm bouncing between Rift S and Quest, and I feel like PSVR's sitting there going, Zim,
Why don't you love me?
why don't you love me and all my wonderful exclusives?
I should really play Resident Evil on the PlayStation VR. I'm just not that motivated.
Oh, you haven't yet? Oh, it's so good.
I started, got a good few hours in, and then my PlayStation, I don't know, got damaged in the move or something. It basically crapped the bed. Shut off, corrupted the hard drive, and I lost everything.
Whoa.
Shit, that's a no! Sorry. That was... I think I shouted a bit too loudly there. Neighbors will hear that one. Oh my god. It's a pity. Bull's right next to me now. That's good,
Do
you
you
keep
have
it up.
like a shorthand with the neighbors?
What's that?
Do you have like a shorthand with the neighbors when they see you? Are you?
Are you
Yeah,
all...
dread halls.
Yeah, exactly. No, our shorthand is really restricted to one symbol, to be honest.
Was it the middle finger?
Yeah, you guessed right. Yeah, we don't like each other. Just like... Oh. Not bad. Who took first?
Mine.
That's a first. That's a first.
That was really some dogfighting there at the end.
Look at that. 53, 56, 57, 58. 501.
Yeah, that was really tight.
Untouchable.
On such a long map, that's pretty nice.
Very
Crack.
nice. What are they? Hey dude, it looks fun, like a Star Wars pod racer without the junkyard vibe. Yeah, that's basically it, Alex. Yeah. Oh man.
Now this is pod racing.
Yeah, it's funny. I'm using an old Xbox 360 controller only because it allows me to do funny things.
Funny things.
Funny things, like uncabling and recabling at a heartbeat.
Right. Yeah.
All right, Abruzzo. Now we're going to check out the next one, which is... We did Volcano, I think, already, so we'll do Europa. Oh, no! It's the pipe one. This is the one I was worried about. Please no. All right, ready. Oh, Tech, what car are you driving? The one with the circle?
I don't know. I'm just picking through them. It looks a bit like a boat.
Yeah, that one.
Like the two shields down the side, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came dead last when I used that one. Good
It
time.
says it has good structure, so perhaps it will blow up less than the others. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah. Oh man, the touching the sides is such a pain until you get the kind of hang of it. It's just like F-Zero that way, where you just keep blowing up like 10 times every track, and then when you get it, it's like, oh, this feels great. But until then, not the best. Not the best. All right, let's see if I can change my livery while we have time. Great, I'm a giant banana. That's exactly what I wanted to be. Just to please Bull.
Boss Europe.
Yeah, this is for all the Europeans out there. That's it.
Oh, this looks nice.
This is what we like to call the post-Brexit environment. Everything's underwater.
Whoa!
Yeah, I told you tubes suck.
I can't tell if I'm still going forward or backwards.
Oh, just wait.
Oh, whoa.
Oh
The
shit!
tubes are fine. It's the exit that sucks.
I don't know which way is forward.
So the two tracks on the ground tell you where ground is, basically. But you try and stay on that track.
Yeah, I'm on the opposite side of it.
Oops, upside.
No, I honestly don't know where. Do you know, I'm just gonna mash the accelerator until I end up in a wall. There we go. That's quick. I can see mine. Something must be going on.
Where's the ground? What's up?
Oh man, but it feels so good to be just like hang out, get some laps in. Oh my god, they really.
Tim, you're way too relaxed.
I am in no way relaxed. It just appears like that.
You sound relaxed.
Hey, Bo.
Was that you?
I thought I was in 7th place. I'm actually in 1st. I feel better now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I thought that was a 7.
Continuously.
I actually missed the portal and just went spinning through the air.
I have the Oculus timer. I think everything is dying.
My ship is just one continuous combustion.
Oh, did you have a crash then? Maybe having everything on Epic is not a good idea. Sorry, I had to get that jab in there. Oh god, please no. When you lose it in a tube, you just start spinning. I can't pay attention.
I just noticed your ship can't go through stones or rocks.
Oh no. Doc has left the game. Your stuff crashed, yeah? It was fun yesterday though. I got crashed into by Callie and instead of Corsa crashed out. It crashed for both of us. I think that's a really good, like, that'd be a great mod. It just crashes your game if you crash, you know?
The anti-trolling mod.
Well, I guess it would be more the positive trolling mod, right? Because then you just bump into people. DC. But I think it would make you drive more safely, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, Edge vanished. Who made this track?
I'm just trying to pay attention.
So now I've got the time to watch the stream. Are you in a different view, Zim, where you can see the pods on the front?
Yeah. Yeah, you can change your view with Y. Yeah.
I've been just sticking to the internal.
Oh no, it's like the
where everybody wants.
That's like the ugliest of things. But no, I like to show off the like fins like as you're moving and stuff. It's kind of cool. And then all the different models are modeled differently, so you actually get the difference between it. It's just something I like.
Whoa.
It's just like some of these sections. And the funny thing is, like, if you don't like clip through those rings, you can hit them and explode. If you manage to not jump the whole way.
Yeah, I've managed to do that on this one. I hit the bottom of the ring.
Shit, what are we doing? I didn't even know what that was. But yeah, for those of you who bought the special edition, the deluxe, you get the MP3s, the entire album. I love it. I usually listen to this when I'm doing like menial spreadsheet work at work and stuff. It just keeps me
Racing games
alive.
In general has very good music.
Yeah, I agree. But like
There's a hole in the track.
Wipeout took a bunch of like popular like dance culture music. So, okay. There are some naughty jumps there, lads. Just a warning.
What is going on? Yes, yes, yeah.
I'm first.
The swim.
We're gonna lose it when we die.
No. They're dropping like flies. They probably... Well, there's one silver near me.
Oh, how many? Well, I guess you have 6 people now. How many people were playing originally?
9? I think we had 9 max. I don't think we've had 10. I think we had 9.
How late you playing?
What time is it? I was half 11 max. I know you're heading out of here now, right?
Okay, I've gone off the track 4 times in a row.
Hey, I can't believe I won on the tube one. That's insane. It's my least favorite.
No! Ah!
It was behind me, Martin. And,
The rings will kill us all.
the rings will kill us all. Whoa! What? Oh, you guys eliminated, right? Yeah, that's it.
What's that mean?
Well, no, they all got kicked out because they didn't finish in however many seconds that allows after the first person.
I'm finally level 3. I'm so happy. No, that was place 3. Sorry.
It lets
I am level 3. Whee!
It lets it's 30 seconds. It allows for the other people to finish. Okay, how are we doing? Boss track, we got...
Okay, see you, Stu. He says, I'm gonna have to get going. Good night, Sim.
Good night, Stu. Yeah, this is the usual time for Stuart.
I'm gonna call it quits too.
Alright.
But this is really nice.
Gotta run one more.
Again sometime.
Do it again? It's nearly 11. So anyone who's trying to bail at 11, now's your time.
I shall bail as well then.
Alright, thank you.
It's been different. Jesus, that was hard.
First time's the worst.
Yes, that was good. Yeah. Right, catch you later.
Alright, cheers, dude.
Likewise. Bye-bye.
Nice ball. Alright. Doc, are you back? I'd hold for you if you're coming back.
No, you can...
Move on? Yeah.
Yeah, carry on without me.
I think we'll skip Neptune because it's space and horrible. And I think I'll go to Mars. And then the moon track is amazing. So let's see. There's 3 tracks left, basically. All right.
I just checked my email and I've got a bunch of codes for the DLC.
Do you?
I've not redeemed them.
Ah, okay. Right. Let me change my ship livery because I get bored of the same color. That's the same.
Including the soundtrack.
Soundtrack as well.
Enhanced edition.
Enhanced? The deluxe. So deluxe is the one with the CD. And I think it comes with all the DLC as well, or maybe not. But enhanced edition is just the base game, which is confusing. I know.
Anybody who's enjoying the soundtrack, just bang that code into Steam.
Boom. Hey. Good on ya.
Because I'm never going to redeem it. It's good, but I don't download music anymore.
Yeah. How do you... I just loaded 50 gigs to my phone. It's like, I'm so happy to be on Android and have an easy interface. It's like just drag and drop. It's done.
Weren't you one of the last holdouts as well to
Yeah.
stick with Apple?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've just been on Apple, but I've been looking at it for like, oh shit, I forgot this thing again. Ah, there goes my win. Where's the cable?
Whoa.
It's down on the floor. There you go.
Yep.
You just tossed it there.
I gotta sit on it or something, so next time. Alright, well, it's okay. I can brace myself. But look at these badass, like, engines.
Little greenhouses and stuff. Whoa.
Oh, what the heck?
Off the track.
It's almost like an oriental feel.
Oh, this is running smooth. You know what? Since those dudes left, I got some frame rate back. And I kind of whoop. Where are we going? Like you really have to steer yourself to make it. That's like a dragon. It's cool. I think I'm gonna take the info off screen.
Whoa.
Why?
Because I like the clean look. And you're going anyway, so it's like I'll just because I don't really mind who I'm passing or challenging or whatever. Uh-oh. Okay. Good night, Karen.
See you
See ya.
later, Karen.
Yeah, I finished doing my last one.
Okay.
Hold Martin.
It's,
Up at 5 AM. Fantastic.
it's like it's like the 10 Little Indians, except for we didn't get a 10th Indian. We need to find an Indian.
I crashed.
Oh wait, we have a 10th Indian. He's Bull. Buck. Good. I'm glad you
You've been
crashed.
in the Discord all night.
Yeah, it's strange. Maybe something came up. You know, it might be work related
Possibly.
with him sometimes. Oh my god, I made that jump. That's crazy.
That was the longest jump
Yeah, I only.
I've done, apparently.
You know when you like.
You clipped through the bottom of the track.
Yeah, I clipped through the bottom of the track. Yeah, I like didn't make it actually. I was like, why didn't I blow up? They
So
gave.
he was last seen on WhatsApp at 20 to 7. So he's not seen my message yet. So he's either away from his phone or.
That was all right.
Yeah.
If we don't hear from him from the morning, I'll get nervous. Otherwise, some lady appeared in a trench coat and they're having a good time.
I mean, here's hoping. He swiped right on the right chick and
Yeah.
got entertained elsewhere.
It happens to us all. Ooh, wow. That's a nice bit of track.
Yeah, the stream is looking pretty sweet.
Well, let's. Whoop! Whoop! Oh!
Whoa.
Whoop! Nope!
Ah, I missed
All
out
right,
your
hang on, that's the time. Wait! Wait! Configuring! Right, there we go. Nice and clean. I like it clean. Yeah. I literally did.
Well,
I spent ages going through all these different settings, and then it's always a heartbreaker when you come on and it's like, oh no. The first thing people are going to see is me dealing with trauma. And it's like, ah, well.
I feel like anybody who's been here before
Should not be surprised by that, right? It's just like click forward 20 minutes. Oh, look, it's all good now. The hell? It was like Humpty Dumpty. I see, that's got to be Paul. I've like been chasing his tail all night here. Oh, I love these. I love the thing is the pod racer thing just feels great. This is the bit I don't like. The radial G outside the circuit thing.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't actually tell. Like, oh, I just hit 2 boosts by accident.
would you rather be inside or outside the tube?
See, that's the thing. Outside you can't see what's coming, but inside you're just like, you are so boned. Always. Because you just spin and go crazy. They are very similar. I don't like pipes.
whoops.
I love this like dragon back track, though, it's amazing. Uh-oh. Oh no, more pipes. It's seriously just Radial G. It is... Man, Extreme G, I'll tell you. That was the game.
I loved that game. I spent so much time on that.
Same here. I mean, I'm...
Tell you which racer I liked on PS1 was Roll Cage.
I've not heard of Roll Cage.
Can't say I played a lot of that. It sounds familiar. I vaguely remember seeing it.
It's where the
That
car
one
had
where you
big
could
enough wheels so you could like just flip
upside
over
down.
and stuff. Yeah.
It's like a greenhouse. It's like the Kew Gardens or something there. Funny. Oh, yeah. But yeah, it's funny because I do notice that the number of cars on the track significantly damages performance. And I had tested with 6, and I got it stable, and then we had more than that, and it wasn't, and now it's running pretty buttery. So, I don't know. Gotta get that guitar. I just kind of had hoped I'd be using my little blue controller, which is... You know when you pay so much for a fucking Xbox controller, and then you're like, I'm gonna get my use out of this thing.
I used to have about 5 or 6 of those things, and I just don't know where they've gone.
It just
I know
disappeared.
I can lay my hands on one, and there's probably a few at my... But then, I don't know. I think I've just given them away to people as I've done, and their old systems have died. I feel like, well, I'll take mine, it'll be fine.
That's nice.
Thing is, some of them, like, my original Xbox 360 controller, I used that more. The left thumbstick was no longer circular. It was more like a triangle.
Anyone remember the N64 crunchy control stick?
I stripped down so many of those things, it was insane.
That was disgusting. Like the crunchy, like you're playing, I don't know, Super Mario or something, like Mario 64, and you get this crunchy ass controller. Oh man. We used to like play GoldenEye like crazy.
Yeah. And winner stays on. Somebody gets the good pad and they just don't move, and then that bad one just gets passed around all of the people, and you're just like, oh, I just need to kill that person so I can steal their controller.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my. It's funny because I really find like there's a natural order in here. I can't get above the ceiling of Mythian and Martin. I can't. I think even if the controller disconnect thing wasn't happening, I think that would still be a problem for me.
Right, I better get some sleep.
Thanks for coming out, Paul.
Yeah, no problem.
Ah, we've got someone named Davinsky coming in. 95, youngin. Oh my god. Right. What's the next one then? All these boss tracks, they're good. Oh, Moon. Oh, this is great. I have not played this much. Let's go ahead and change the live. Green for Moon, huh? Alright, fine. Let's do it. Super duper. Okay. So yeah, like I think it's two more tracks after this one, and then we'll be good. That'll be it for the evening. Hey Viv, how we doing? My favorite Vulcan. Is that joke getting old yet? I think I saw her once do the like "Live Long and Prosper" sign, and ever since I've called her a Vulcan. Oh. Things just stick with you. Like I remember I once mocked. What was it? It was like I was mocking to a friend. Ah, shit. 1 second.
Don't forget the pad.
Yeah, just. I was mocking to a friend, like Christians swearing. So like, oh God, oh Jesus, and it stuck. And ever since, I say that all the time. Karen's not getting on my case about it. She's like, you need to stop saying that because now our kids are saying it. And she's like, I'm out with Catholic people, and I'm concerned that they're going to take offense.
Oh, kids are great for that.
Oh, so good.
They pick up all the best stuff.
I think the first time I remember getting my feelings hurt as a teenager, I was like 14, face covered like pizza pie with zits and stuff. And I went over to my aunt's house, and it was my little cousin, and she's like, "What's all that horrible stuff on your face?" I was like, "Yo!" You know, that's the age to start like to try to impress girls and stuff, and oh my god. I was like, oh, she could have just kicked me in the nuts. It would have felt better.
And Caleb with the $5 super chat. Thank you very much, Caleb. You're so very kind and generous.
Look at that. Oh my god, what is going on here now? Someone got the boost, I did not.
It is like there is so much of this that is insanely like skill related. Like that one boost can be the difference between first and third.
Oh, thanks, Caleb. See, Doc, I thought you were talking about your side. Maybe you ended, or maybe you weren't broadcasting. But I didn't know that was in here. I just got the alert. Thanks, Caleb. Cheers.
No, it's for you. I don't stream the stream that I'm in with you.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd record it, but that's about it.
No, that's grand. I'm a rogue element. You never know what's going to happen.
One of these is a road. I don't know what.
That Jason Bradbury stream was pretty cool. But I don't even. It's so funny. Like I had to get a total introduction to who the guy was and do. I did my homework on him and all that. But that was cool. It's so funny. Like
yeah, I grew up watching Jason Bradbury, so I was just like to see him on the podcast. I was thought like, well, firstly it was wow, what a great. And then secondly was just like, I can't believe he's taken the time out of his day. I mean, he said that he's got like 3 kids and he doesn't have time for a lot of stuff.
Yeah, his kids.
And he still gave you like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah, it was probably closer to 3 hours because we got together for setup at Fat 5 and we definitely disconnected about 7:30. So 3 hours, yeah. Which is mad.
Yeah.
Like,
so much respect to the guy, definitely.
Well, I think it's one of those things that like he commented as well, is that he and along with like a lot of TV people didn't catch on to the power punch of YouTube and what that was all about, right? And now you can see the same thing kind of happening with VR, and it's a bit like, it's nice. So even if you're, a legend, right? It's nice to touch base with people who are like really close to that new thing that's really hot, and that you see and are convinced personally is going to be super hot. So that's where I take it from, and he's a big fan of Mike's content, so those things combined, I can see it from his shoes making sense,
Yeah, definitely. And like he says, he absolutely playing that on his Twitter and stuff like quite a lot. He does certainly get a lot of use out of it.
Oh yeah.
Big fan.
And I was asking him stuff kind of after as well, and giving him some recommendations, and he played like fair number of games. I was like, oh, you got kids, you got to play Akron. He's like, oh no, my kids love it. He knew all about it.
Yeah.
I think, someone who is tech fringe and enjoying that tech and still has time to be like super busy and do all these things, it's cool. I mean,
he was my gadget guy. Like I was the one I would sit and watch the gadget show, and he was the person that I was always sort of looking up to. Him and Otis. In fact, they were all kind of, great, but he was like, him and Otis were the ones that sort of remembered.
What is this? What is this? What the feck is this? Is this something I'm not supposed to hit? Yeah, I'm not supposed to land on that. I was like, what is this? It's like a giant griddle. But yeah, I think like the DLC for this game, most games I'm like, DLC, nah. There's 2 games in VR that I really like DLC for. Resident Evil 7, that DLC is amazing, even though only half of it works in VR, maybe 40% of it. And then this has really good DLC. If you're like into this game and you like playing it, against the AI or whatever, which I do, I think the AI is pretty good. The DLC is worth it. And now, especially in sales and stuff, you just catch this stuff for a couple of bucks or whatever.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've been playing it for like an hour, even started the stream, and I was having a blast playing that, and then playing with you guys as well. Certainly.
Oh, I got on. That was a cheat though.
That's another one I'd certainly say DLC is.
Which one?
Arizona Sunshine.
Oh, interesting, because I haven't played any of their DLC, and Karen and I have been playing on Quest, like, buddying up, so...
Which, do you get the DLC with the Quest, or is that...
I think the DLC is not out for the Quest, actually. I think it's just the base game.
Later. Yeah. Okay.
Because they spent time to convert the full game to the Quest. It's charged separately. You know, it's a separate asset basically.
Yeah.
I don't think they will be DLCing for Quest. I'd imagine, but we'll see.
Yeah, I didn't know if they would give you, because I mean, it's a big payout, especially if you've already purchased the game once. Another 30 quid, is it, or thereabouts? It's not cheap.
It's not cheap.
But then again, I vaguely remember the main game being like 30 quid anyway. I didn't pay 30 quid for it. I think I got it for about 10 in a sale, but...
Sorry, I just missed a jump completely. But didn't die. I was just like, okay. Sometimes you don't know what to aim for, you know? I think, did people just finish? I'm not sure.
Martin finished, yeah.
Ah, shoot.
Mythion.
I think everyone finished before me, but I was kind of caught because again I forgot. Yeah.
That is so crazy. I mean, I'm tetherless, so when I'm sat here, I tried turning the pad off. I couldn't get anything working, which is really bad.
Well, the thing is, like, you have to literally turn off the adapter and turn it on again, and that's literally all you get a chance to do. It's just not. It's not good.
Yeah, you haven't got time to wait for that to pair and stuff.
No.
You
absolutely don't. You absolutely don't. Fast and narrow. Oh God. Okay.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
So it's now gone 11. So I'm going to leave you guys here.
Cool.
Thanks very much for the game, bud. Hopefully we'll be doing more Social Sunday stuff in the near future.
Definitely. I got to think what we're going to do for the next one.
I mean, I do own all the Serious Sam games now, just throwing them.
I like Serious Sam. That's good. Well, I have to do another guide. I have to do a guide for the server setup because I got to get that working again. So that will happen at some point because I do like that. But I just don't. We kind of beat it to death for a little while and played it through. I think I played that campaign through 5 times in the course of like 2 months.
Well, there is about 500 of them.
Yeah. Oh, well, the other ones are good, but the VR positions and stuff that come with the other ones are pretty nifty. So.
Okay.
That's the way. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sure you'll think of something. In the meantime,
yeah,
I'm going to go and you guys can enjoy yourself.
Excellent.
See you later, everybody.
Thank you, Doc.
Still watching.
Have a great week.
You too. The Doctor is out.
Boom. Need a soundbite for that, Martin. Yeah. Oh God, it's like a Zerg temple. Okay. There we go. 3, 2, 1. But yeah, this racing, I mean, Redout is a really... Go! Alright. Oh, they're all up there. Let's go. I don't know this one at all. Like, I don't know if I've ever even played this. This is like, there's a lot of DLC. Oh God. Trial by fire. It's a nice track, though. Is that a tube? What is that? Couldn't tell. Oh, that's a chicane. No good, no good, no good. Anyway, yeah, I just love fast-paced racing stuff. We've been doing loads of racing lately. For those who don't know, I'm currently putting together a VR streamer's guide as well. So if you're interested in streaming on any platform, I'm going to be putting that together. You can currently see what's up at zimtalk5.com/VR. So that's again just myname.com/VR. And those articles should be going up, I hope, within a week. The first page ones on Quest, Rift S, a few other things. I've shot a few videos for it so far. Today I didn't get as much time working on it as I was hoping, but it's all good. so funny because like these boss tracks, literally they like just stitch levels together. Oh, this is a nice sweeping left. But the visuals on this one, like, and I'm feeding YouTube at 10K PBS, so it's like, it's taking a lot. What is that? Hairy appendages. Alright, what we can do, I could go in first person. There we are. See if I can get a little bit closer. Maybe even cleaner look than we had before. Give ourselves a few more frames, given we're not registering a ship. Come on, baby. Let me through. There we go. And again, the twin stick motion is crazy. But once you get it... Oh, I missed the boost! Erg! Missing those boosts is actually critical. This is so cool. What a cool thing. Down we go. And the thing, I'm gaining on him by putting my ship up and down like that. And that gives you better traction. Your nose doesn't dig. Ah, he's going to boost past me now. Come on, slide it through these corners. But it's definitely one that for £6 is like, is well worth taking a shot on, even if you're not a racing fan. It's honestly, it's worth it for the music alone. And that's kind of why I bought it in the original run. I listened to a track or two and I was like, yeah, I think that'll be good, even if the game is terrible. I tend to do that. I get music led. Look at these fucking pink pillars of, what is this? It's like a Windlands circuit. Pink. Oh, darn it. Lost my lead. Being a tourist. Hard not to. Come on. Feels good. Feels good. I do like this. But I'm like, when I get into a project, it's so funny. Everything else falls away. It's like just me and that project, and that's it. I just want to be working on that website like 24/7. I'll take, you know, if I have to take extra time after work, you know, it's like I'm stealing time everywhere I can. Oh, shite, that was fast. Whoa. Okay, missed that one. He's in the air as well. Down, down, down. That's freaking cool. That is freaking cool. That was awesome. Oh, hard brakes, hard brakes, hard brakes, hard brakes. Come on. Oh, we're neck and neck here now. Absolutely. Come on. Shite. Touched the walls too much there. Bollocks. He's like right there. Who was that? Is that Martin? I hope that's Martin. Could be Mick though. I'm just so concentrated on this. It's so funny. Like, could you read chat this way? I don't think so. The hell was that? God, the sounds were cool as well. Come on. Bollocks. Bollocks! It's pulling away. Oh, damn it. Damn it, I'm just right there. Come on. Damn it. 4th place, huh? That was fun, though. I don't think I've ever tried that track before. Nice. I don't mind being 4th on that. That was good. Davinsky, Martin, Myth. Myth is the one who was right in front of me then. Davinsky's fucking good. Clearly a player who plays a lot. One of those people who like sits on the web waiting. They wait in the wings. Ah. Oh my gosh. Okay, what do we got here now? Right. Oh, I think we have one left. Storm. I don't mind, but that class is like not my favorite. I could try that one. I don't think I've tried that one yet. Let's try the one that everyone's liking. All right, so that was P. What was it? PAR. I like that a lot. PAR 219. Sequoia. Oh, and Rotura. Oh, you have two. Okay. Fine. All right. We'll do those two, and then we're gonna call it. Okay. What time is it? Yeah, that sounds good. That should be enough. Enough for the night then. Coolio. Well, let's do it. I will try to remember to reconnect my little doohickey, and then we'll go again. Anyway, if you were interested, like £6 for this is not bad. I'm so glad I got it. I don't know if I paid full price for it. I think I got it in a Humble Bundle or something like that. That was a fun little battle. It was great. Yeah. I thought I could take it, but you beat me on a few corners where I like hugged the wall. So good on you, man. And it shows you even playing multiplayer, you can upgrade. So that's nice because I've gone from a level 36 when we started tonight to a 38. So that's good. Like, this is Sequoia. This one I love. It's got the like Native American vibe. All right. Let's go again.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Nose of the ship out there. This one is dangerous, this track. Let's go. I love the music. Definitely one of my favorite things about this one. Oh, this is that interior thing. Someone's definitely gonna be on my ass here. Ah, shoot, I missed the boost. Not good. Just keep pushing it. Oh, this is a bit of a spinner. I hope the increased bitrate is helping the visuals because it needs it. It really needs it. You'll see what comes up. There's a really evil section I think we're about to hit, which is hopping between these pads that are kind of juxtaposed to one another. It is rough. Ow! He just whacked me. Oh, we're not there yet. Uh-oh. My game just had a bit of a glitch fest there. I don't know what was going on. I might have lost a place or two, though. Oh, this bit. This is horrible. Right, we're coming up on it now. The multi-jump. You'll see. If I don't blow up, I'm doing well. There we go. There we go. Hop the lily pads, lads. Oh, yeah! I made it! Hell yeah. I told you that was a tough one. That's like evil. And it's these moments that I live for. Feeling like a boss. Keep pushing. Stop riding the walls. They're faster than you. I'm like giving up my time here. Need to push it. So slick. Oh, this is the icicles or the waterfall. Like that will sell a game right there. That's an amazing experience. Shit. Steamy, foggy, misty stuff. Go into the middle. Let's go. Push it. Fruits, whatever that is. I know it's quite repetitive, these things, but wow, the colors are great. And I have shite. Exciting stuff this is. That kind of speed is ridiculous. If anyone is sitting there trying to get a message to me, you can try putting an M before it. I do have Bell sitting there, I hope, waiting, maybe listening. Maybe. I'm doing pretty well for having started at the back of the grid. I think we're all right. Could be someone right behind me. I don't even know. This is one of my favorite tracks, though, just because of the music and the track combo go really well together, I feel. Yeah, second place! I've been doing like, averaging third the whole night. So, wow, that's a... So I've won first once, second once, and I think third about 30 times. Oh, Jesus. 30 times. This level makes me think of Pistol Whip. It does have a Pistol Whip vibe. Oh, yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's funny. That's funny, Robin, yeah. Oh, okay. I am really curious how YouTube is handling it, though, because this is really fast. I mean, the encoding, no way can it keep up with what I'm seeing in the headset. There's just, it's just not possible. It's got to look quite artifacted, I would imagine. Right, we got one left, and then we are done. Okay? One left, and we are done. Right, so, okay. We lost one person. Oh. For the last track.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Nice. Rotorua. That's another boss track, and I will go for... Feck it, what do I want to do? This weird thing? Feck it. A Sarah or whatever? Why not? Oh, they're both on the Lunark. So wait, let me find the Lunark, because I'll just do what they're doing. Which is what? Is that this one? Ah, it is. Okay. Lunare. Let me just change the colors. Oh, that looks good. Okay. And we'll go for it. Boom. 3 fighting for the championship title. It all comes down to this one. Why is Davinsky on a tier 1 car, though? Davinsky is kicking our ass in a tier 1 car. He's doing that to neuter himself. Wow. Yes! That's bad. I need to go and get a drink and watch and get something to eat. Watching this round. All right, Mythian, we're off after this. This is the last one. So, last level, and then the stream will be over. But thanks, dude, for checking this out, man. And again, your Assetto recommendation was awesome. All right. All right, this fucking weird-ass car, like, look at this thing. Like, I picked the wrong color. I'm in camo. Come on, boys! Let's do it. I don't know this level. This is another one that I'm like, no idea. It's so weird with those flaps that pop up. Oh, now we're underwater. And the thing is, if you have it like all running on Epic and stuff, it does. It looks great. Super sample, like Doc said. The game has inbuilt super sampling now. Some years ago it didn't, and people were complaining about the 2D version not looking good on a 4K screen and that. I can test that it does look good on a 4K screen now. Shite! Damn, they're all in front of me. Let's go in the cockpit mode now. just to finish this off. The cockpit's probably the least interesting. It is good for like not touching your nose on the side. You get a better kind of control feel of it. Holy cow. Oh my god. A little bit more exciting than Gadget. Oh! Shit, I caught. I caught a branch. Didn't even realize it. All I can hope is that Martin just like, you know. I don't know. What do I hope? We'll go for nose of car. Nose of car view. The feeling of speed is great though. No other game gives me the speed feeling that this does. I mean, Assetto gives you a kind of a real momentum drive. Look at that. That thing's right there. I think I brake like too much. Just a touch, like. Because I tend to brake in those corners. Because again, I'm like, my mind is Assetto. What? It's always weird when someone turns their head in VR and you're watching on 2D and you're like, what are you doing to my head? Stop it. Like if I was just to bob left and right, the whole time it would be completely unwatchable. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, I guess you could hop off there or something? That was weird. I'm just trying to make sure I know where the track is. Again, this is a boss track, so this is 5 tracks basically glued together end to end. And it gives you a nice summary of what the DLC is. So we've actually driven like all the maps tonight. It's pretty good. So if you ever wanted to know what Redout looks like, this is it. This is what it looks like. Very colorful, fast-paced. There are technically weapons in the game. You can get like EMPs and stuff. I don't know anyone who uses them. It's pretty much just a racing game. One of my favorite, like, it's Quake for racing. This is what I think it is. It's like all this, like, you have to have quick motor, like, quick firing synapses in your brain, right? To be able to drive this well. I'm like, don't blink. Don't sneeze, don't blink, don't think. Just react. Test, Mr. Buck! Oh my god, you aren't dead!
I fell asleep.
I knew it! We called it! We were like, No Man's Sky tuckered him out. He was up late last night.
I literally just woke up and to an awful lot of messages. Hello everybody.
I told everybody to ping you. We had a great run though. We had 9 people for the majority until about half an hour ago.
Cool.
Your buddy Technoletta, he came along as well.
Oh, cool. Good. Yes,
Yeah.
I had messages from him, you, Doc, and Martin.
Yeah, we had Paul, VR Realm. We had what else we have? Yeah, sorry you missed it. I hope you had some nice, sexy dream or something.
No. I just woke up with the cat paddling on my chest, clawing me.
It's dinner time, bitch. Oh no, I died.
Sorry.
No, you're fine, Buck. We were just, we were a little concerned, I suppose. You know?
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
It happens, though. I said, you know, it's one of two things. I said it was either it's No Man's Sky related, like sleep deprivation, or some lady turned up in a trench coat, and those two are currently having fun. Yeah.
Yeah, if only.
Yeah. Well, I was like, you know, but what else would I was like, if it was something work related, we'd heard from them, you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah. got some message. I can't fucking move. But yeah. Well, I hope everyone had a nice time.
It did, yeah. This is just the last track we're doing now, so.
Good Lord, I have WhatsApps, I have tweets, I have messages on Discord.
Don't you love it knowing you're loved, eh?
It's nice to see how many people care or wanted to beat my ass on the track.
Martin's been doing an amazing job of that. I've been just finishing third all night, basically, and it's been Martin and Mythian. So Martin number 1, Mythian number 2. I've been consistently getting third, which I'm happy with, but
Say it's not an easy racer.
Doc had the same problem that you and I had, which is, you know, his wireless connectivity to his Xbox controller was going just like for no reason.
Strange.
Oh my god, 15 seconds behind the leader. Anyway.
And you're happy with that? Okay.
I am. Well, that's an internet dude. That's like a, you know, random person. He's wait, is it a random person? It's not a random person. I'm checking Discord now. Hang on. Oh my god, the chicken I made is amazing. Nice one, Jake. What kind of chicken did you make? I'm gonna pop out of there, by the way. It was fun, lads. It was fun. I'm like out of stamina for holding things up, including this fucking cable that I've had to plug in and out. I wanted to play with this guy tonight, but ended up playing with the Xbox 360 one. Because it has a cable that I can easily plug in and out. At least I was able to host. That made me feel good. Oh my god. Oh, yesterday, Buck. I don't remember. Were you there yesterday?
I was somewhere yesterday.
On a Seto. I think you were. Or no?
The new track?
The new track, yeah.
Yeah, I had a run round.
Yeah. It was so funny when Callie collided into me and both of our Setos crashed. I was thinking, like, afterwards, after this event, I was like, surely that should be a mod. Like, hardcore Assetto. You crash, your game goes, you know?
Oh, God.
I thought that would be fun.
That sounds...
You'd never get
what
round
do you...
the first call.
I was going to say, it's like, that would just be a 2 hour of people restarting their game every 20 minutes.
Well, you'd have one person who got out of front, and then the rest of them all piled up, all instantly.
But people would drive a lot more carefully after a few runs, you know? I think. I really do.
They'd probably think that the game's broken and sit there complaining at the developer that they keep getting close.
No. Well, I'm talking about like a mod that you would install.
It'd be a mod you'd have to install.
Yeah, you'd have to know, right?
Having a go at the developer for installing something yourself is probably not going to help.
Although, to be honest, that is what the internet does, and does very well.
Well, that's very true. This thing did something that you told me it would. How dare you?
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, that's funny. Callum, thanks again for the donation, dude. That was cool. Jake, I hope your check-in was awesome. And Mythian, yeah, I couldn't beat you. Couldn't beat you. Not tonight. I got 1 first place, 1 second place. The rest were like thirds, 1 fourth. Happy enough, anyway. Oh, God. Corey, is that something you'd ever consider doing? That game? Or
What's that? What, the racer?
Redout, yeah. You're a racer, too.
I'd probably only play it on a console.
Yeah, it's one of those things, yeah. Exactly. It looks great.
Like shooting games, I only really play on PC because I prefer mouse and keyboard, but whereas racing games and stuff like that, if I have access to a steering wheel or something, I'll play
you do it
on a PC.
Yeah. I'm still very happy. I mean, my opinion hasn't shifted at all with Redout. It's just like, it's a solid game. It's a little bit buggy. There's some weird bugs, and in the menu, just to reiterate in case anyone's watching this back, like if you're the server host, you have to turn 180, you press up on the D-pad, and then that scene that you're looking at pops here where it should, and then you can continue playing. The first couple of times we played, it was like I was tearing my hair out. Like, how am I supposed to bring this back to life? How do I get off this screen I'm stuck on? So it's got some really weird bugs. So I think and the developers are not going to patch that because it's been like 3 years and it's still the same bugs. The new issue though is that your controller at the start of the race, and this is horrible. This actually would make me consider just writing the devs actually. Your controller disconnects at the start of the race if you're the host. And we saw it also happen for Doc for some reason, which is weird. Screw it, I'm getting wine to accompany this. Nice, Jake. That's the way to do it, like wine and chicken.
Wireless.
Yeah, but I was as well earlier. And so it affects both wired and wireless the same.
Oh, okay.
I had it too.
Yeah, exactly. But Buck, yours is wireless, I assume. Yeah?
Yes, that was a Steam controller. Went at me.
It was rough, you know. It was rough. So, God. Anyway, all right. I think that's me for the night. It's been a fun one. I'm gonna tootle my way out of here. I think. Thanks, Buck, for showing your face before the end of the stream, so I don't have to be nervous. You're dead, which is good.
That's all right.
I was like, Jesus, we haven't heard from him. I'm glad it was No Man's Sky. That's a good excuse. Oh, Jesus.
I don't know. I just came over all really tired all of a sudden and just flaked out.
Yeah, I was that way this afternoon. All right. Well, I'll pop back in Discord in a moment. Let me just wrap up here. All right, chat. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. Again, Caleb, that was good. Robin. Oh, and I hope it looked all right. Sorry for the rough start. You know, it happens. Peace out. Have a great weekend. And before long, I hope to be able to show off a spiffy little website.
Footsteps in the stardust of the